Thursday. I meant Tuesday. Obviously. Oops. Sorry about that. So I obviously underestimated that yesterday I'd be very busy. It was my first lecture for my master's degree yesterday. So I did a commute. I live in North Wales, so the commute to Manchester is about 2 hours there, 2 hours back. So I had to get, the train at about, must have been, well, I went for the train at 7 o'clock, ended up getting to Manchester for about 20 past 9, had to belt it across town to get to the university, and then obviously I had my 3 hour lecture. I thought it was 2, it turned out to be 3, which was a lot of fun. To be fair, I actually quite enjoyed the lecture. I know none of you give a shit about this, but I'm going to talk about it as we're waiting for people to come along. In fact, I might as well tweet about the stream and stuff as well. Obviously, feel free to go and follow me at JustJacobGames1. That is where you can find me. And obviously on YouTube, Just Jacob Games as well. That's where your boy is at. And obviously, if you're watching on Twitch, feel free to drop a follow. And if you're watching on YouTube, go ahead on over to Twitch and drop a follow on my Twitch account, because it's free, and you may as well. Anyway, streaming some hashtag PES 2020 right now. Master. I'm gonna do a hashtag Man United Master League stream. Some big games. There are some big games. I'll show them in a second. Some big games. So get on it, boys. And then we'll do www.twitch.tv / no, that's not for that. Oh my god, are you going to do the / or am I going to have a fight? Just Jacob Game. Oh, Just Jacob Tames. That would be a different channel. Could tame animals and stuff. Anyway, yeah, okay, I've tweeted that now. I hope it's worked. At Brandy Rhodes, at the Brandy Rhodes says, "Do clap the clap work clap." I'm trying, but your boy is tired. So I had my 3 hour lecture. It was fun. I enjoyed it, and then I had to register for uni, get my student card, and do all my finance and stuff. And the queue was like an hour long. It was a nightmare. The actual doing the stuff took like 5 minutes, but like waiting in line to do it was exhausting. And then I had to walk back to the train station, which took another 25 minutes or so. Got the train, came home, and had food and went to bed pretty much. It was a bit exhausting. But yeah, that was my day yesterday. Today has been not quite as bad. I'm still tired. The lecture today was not as fun. It was a bit more stressful, and I feel like I didn't get all of the concepts that they were talking about. No, you give a shit about this. We're playing Manchester United Master League, and I want to focus on that right now because I cannot be thinking about uni at this point in the day when I'm trying to play some PES. We've got a really, really intense, like 6-7 games in this episode. There's 5 there, and then there's the 6th. So we've got the Europa League, the Premier League, and the FA Cup all to play here, and all of them are top 4 matches in the Premier League. You've got Tottenham, who are second, Lazio obviously are the Europa League, and they are very close to us in club ranking overall. Liverpool obviously in the league as well. Hopefully if we get a win over them, we'll solidify our position in the top 3, and hopefully that'll sort us out for the rest of the season. Then we've got Lazio again at home that time. It's good to play away first, I reckon, and then we're away to Man City in the league, which is going to be tough because obviously we've beaten them once, we've lost to them once. The time we lost them was in the league, and we almost lost to them in the FA Cup, but we did just come through with that. But we're going to be exhausted by the time we play them, and then we get a nice week break before we have the match with Bournemouth, which is a semi-final match. So hopefully we'll manage to find ourselves in the final of the FA Cup at the end of this session. It might not be the case, but we'll certainly try. Anyway, this is the team. Everyone is fresh right now, but we do have Liverpool to play and Lazio later in the week, so it's going to be a difficult time in terms of squad selection, that's for sure. In fact, what I might want to do, I'm sorry, I know I'm probably annoying people, but what's probably worth doing is going to competition info and seeing what people are doing in the Champions League, see what Liverpool, Tottenham and all that are doing at the moment. So, okay, quarterfinals aren't happening yet. Actually, okay, so you've got... I assume they're not done yet. I guess they've got another round. Wait, Liverpool aren't there. No, they are. They drew with PSG. Okay, so they got a PSG match probably soon. City are playing Atletico. Tottenham, nowhere to be seen. Oh, no, they're at the top. They lost to Istanbul. Wow. Basak Sahir. Yep, well, unlucky. I'm sure they're a great team. Well, that's interesting. Anyway, I'm not sure if that helped at all, if that gave anything. But yeah, let's just get into the first match. It's against Tottenham. We drew with them, I think, the first time we played them, and they're really good. So it should be tough. But I think we play our strongest 11. I'm gonna put Wan-Bissaka in. No, I'm not, because Diogo Dalot gives us a bit more team chemistry. I think I'm gonna put Fred in though, like genuinely. Juan Mata, or do we bring in Gomez today, because he has been a bit good, hasn't he? I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do this. We'll keep Gomez on the bench. Oh, we played Pereira. Pereira's been all right in moments lately. James, does he want to play today? I want to play James today. I think so. Yeah. What's his rating like on the right? No, it's not great, is it? Okay, we'll just do that then. Right midfield, we've got Pogba and Fred and Mata in the midfield. We've got these four at the back, which is probably our best back four. Obviously, Wan-Bissaka's interchangeable with that. And Eric Bailly as well, to be fair. Then we've got Martial, Marcus Rashford up top. And that should be a pretty good 11 to face this very decent Spurs side. They are benching Lo Celso and Lucas Moura. I assume he'll come on in the second half. Wanyama as well, and Sanchez. But they have got a very decent back four, a little bit stronger than ours. Although Eric Dyer should be a weak point, and if Martial can go at Eric Dyer, that could be a bit of fun. So we'll try and get Luke Shaw and Martial and Pogba linking up well on that side. Danny Rose might have problems against James as well. We'll see. Anyway, let's get into the game. Hopefully get ourselves a win. Just double check these. Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's get to it at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. They've got quite a fancy stadium, haven't they? It's a bit posh. So I hear anyway. Failed to send my tweet? Oh no. Why? Send it again, bitch. God. What people like. Okay, so now it's gone. But I'm already nearly 10 minutes into my stream. So there we go. Tottenham Hotspur versus Manchester United. This is going to be a very difficult match. I imagine if Tottenham don't get the win here, they'll lose some ground on Man City on the top. There's a 2-point gap between us to Tottenham, and then there's a 2-point gap between Tottenham and City in the title race. And it's a pretty intense one. And then obviously there's 3 points between us and Liverpool. So if we can get a result here, we keep our 3-point gap to Liverpool as we go into the match against Liverpool. I think Old Trafford. I cannot remember. I think it's at Old Trafford. And if it's at Old Trafford, I fancy our chances to get a W, because we're just a little bit better at home against Liverpool than we are away sometimes. Anyway, we've got Rashford on it, and there's a lot of space out there for Dan James, and he gets to it. Let's get a ball into the box. It's nice. It's towards Martial, but it's punched clear. It's a corner kick, I think. It is indeed. Alright, let's get Juan Mata on these. We will never ever get him to be just the general taker, will we? So that's fine. He whips it in. It's towards Tony M. It's cleared towards Fred. And he's going to pass to Luke Shaw. Good idea. Right, now Pogba's going to find Shaw. No, he's not. He's going to get it clear for a throw-in to Manchester United is whoever did that. I don't know who it was. Right, Shaw finding Juan. Juan finding the right back. Eric Dyer, I assume. Right, so they're playing. They are going for an attacking bit of football here. I am going to stay with balanced. I think that's probably the best idea going against a side like Tottenham. Oh, Pogba making a run here. Can he get on the ball here? He can. Put it back to Shaw. Whip that one in towards Martial. It's cleared to James. Oh, to Mata, who heads it to Pogba. Oh, that would have been lovely. Just over the bar though. And I think Lloris had that covered anyway. Oh, if James had had that shot go off. Juan Mata with a nice little head. And oh, he has the form, but unfortunately not the angles quite right. Oh well. Again, I apologise for the spiking or the peaking on the microphone. It's either this or you can't hear me, and I think I prefer you being able to hear me, to be honest. So I apologise, but it is what it is, and maybe eventually I'll be able to fix that. But again, this is a casual stream. I've got like 10 followers. I'm not really, doing this for anything other than I just kind of have fun doing it, and I kind of like having something to look back on when I do these kind of stuff. I like to be able to relive stuff that I've done, I guess, which is a bit weird, I suppose. But I suppose that's what the the rise of YouTube and stuff has given to people, is like, you can actually keep your memories of certain things. It's quite handy. Anyway, Shaw put the ball in. If that had gone to Matt, you'd have to say that probably been 1-0. Tottenham have not been very good so far. Although defensively they have stayed solid, you would have to say. As have we, though. They haven't cut through us once. They haven't been able to, because we put on a lot of pressure from the front, which is the game plan, obviously. Right, let's get... Oh, they've got attacking fullbacks now and swarmed up the box. Okay.
It is deadlocked.
And, oh, that could get to Pogba. It certainly does. Martial's going to find Rashford, and we're going to look for Martial on the return. And now what? And now what? Martial shoots! Oh, it's saved. I was looking for like a tighter angle towards the near post. Martial's going to have to give that to Shaw. Shaw puts it in first time towards Rashford! Oh, that should have been 1-0. He had a free header there. At least put it on target, man. Oh, not very good defending there from Tottenham at all. Very poor work. Martial could have been selfish, he wasn't. And Rashford should have scored that. Should have scored, but it remains 0-0. Two of the deadliest strikers in the Premier League at the moment are Martial and Rashford. They've got the best striking combination anyway in the Premier League. Obviously, I think Lacazette's top of the top goal scorers table, but I think Rashford and Martial are second and third. So it's pretty good for us. We've got goals in our team. We just need to score them soon, because otherwise Tottenham will get into this, as we are seeing right now. Pogba does well, lovely. They'll get into the game and we'll struggle, because they're really good, and it's all about taking chances. It's a game of football, especially a game against two equally matched sides. In fact, you'd probably argue, you would probably argue that Tottenham have the slightly stronger team at the moment in terms of current day. The squad is just a little bit better and deeper, especially in the midfield, whereas we have got not a lot of options outside of the youth of the side. Anyway, Rashford looks for James. There's a lot of space here. If Martial can get some space here, or Rashford, either or, that would work fine for me. Martial scores! Just what I wanted. 26 minutes in, it's been all Manchester United, and Dan James sets up Anthony Martial for his however many goal. I don't know how many goals he's scored this season, but he's scored a lot, and he could be nearing 20 now in the league, and that is a lovely finish as well, right past his French compatriot in Hugo Lloris. Look at this, nice across the box, and then Martial has the easiest finish he'll ever have. Although we have seen those get saved in the past, because I have terrible finishing in this game. Not this time though. We score, we lead against second in the league, who have been first for a long time before recently. Or problems here for Tottenham. It could get worse before it gets better, and worse very quickly. Rashford and Martial have won the ball back from some sloppy defending, and we've won a corner now because Luke Shaw is just good, isn't he? He's been good in this anyway. Maybe not so consistent in real life, but he is good in this game, and I'm happy that we have him. Anyway, Matip whipping the ball. It's towards Tony. Tony gets the header. It's almost fallen to Pogba there, Oh, I've got a song stuck in my head, and I feel like if I sing it, I'll embarrass myself, because I can't sing. But it's one of those things where you just hear a song and it's like, oh, it's so good. Oh, it should have gone to Dan James. For fuck's sake. If that had gone to James, that would have been 2. And Tottenham would be out of sight already. Or we would be out of sight of Tottenham. That's probably the better use of the phrase, isn't it? Luke Shaw, once again, stepping up and putting this Tottenham side to the wayside, basically. Right, Luke Shaw again. Luke Shaw whips in a ball again. Oh, if that fell to Martial, if he'd made that run. Oh, it's 2-0. So many chances here, and not quite taking them. Rashford wins that header, though. Look at this. They cannot get out of their own half. Rashford looking for Tony. Tony. Oh, if he gets to that. Oh, he's been bullied there. Well, if he'd got onto that ball, it had been 2. I've said that so many times now. If you'd got onto this, if you'd got onto that, it would be 2-0, and it's not, it's 1-0, but we're doing well. We're controlling the game very, very easily at the moment. I wanted that to go to James. It does find him eventually. He puts that in first time. Oh! They just had a man there at the right place, at the right time. Well, that was not right. Fred finding Rashford. Rashford for his goal. It's 2. 2-0 United. Tottenham are falling apart against the Red Devils. It is amazing. Look at that. Unbelievable scenes at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We have silenced the Hotspur fans. I don't fucking know. Hugo's furious. He should be. And, well, we could be pulling away here very easily. Look at this. Pressure's been put on, and they give the ball to Paul Pogba. Finds Fred. Finds Rashford on his left foot first time. 2-0. Well, this is going to make me cream my pants soon. I believe the last time we played Tottenham it finished 1-1. So we've already outscored that performance. That's good. Tottenham have gone off attacking now because I think maybe they've just realised, oh shit, we are not as good as Man United right now. And they just kind of want to damage limitation kind of the job. Anyway, got Danny Rose here up against Danny James. And he is one out, but he's got Delo to deal with. And James. And in the end, we win a free kick, because fuck you, Danny Rose, excuse me. Got Martial to Rashford. Rashford looking for Martial, not finding him. It was not the best pass ever, I'll be honest. Anyway, Fred wins that back. And we're laughing. Look at this. It's easy at the moment. Got 1 minute at a time. We'll play around the back until half time. That's fine by me. I'm perfectly happy going in at, 2-0 against Tottenham at their stadium. It's lovely. All good with that. And there you have it. Martial and Rashford, the deadliest duo in the Premier League right now, which makes them probably one of the deadliest duos in European football. And Tottenham have been completely silenced in this match. 57% possession, they've had 1 shot on goal. Oh. Should we get to the second half? We've almost had double their passes. Let's get into the second half. We'll see if Tottenham try and change up the game plan and do something. Because at the moment they really have to, don't they? Right, trying to win the ball off James, can't do so. Look at this. Oh yeah.
Manchester United clung on for the 3 points in their last game.
Oh, something fell there. I don't know what it was, but I've lost the ball now. Oh. It's okay. We've got Eriksen now, who is a target for the summer, potentially. Not like a number 1 target, but he is certainly one of the people we'll be looking at for that cam position, or, you know, a boost to that central midfield spot. So we'll certainly be looking at that. But we have other priorities, I think, as well. Because Tottenham are going to be difficult to deal with. And look at that from Shaw. Bullying his man with relative ease. Oh. Oh. Oh, not enough pressure on that loose ball. They've gotten it to Harry Kane. And Lindelof. Oh, it's not a foul, that. It's not a foul. Rashford's in white hot form at the moment. And, well, we're looking good. For the most part. I mean, it was a shoulder to shoulder. I don't think that's a foul. Not in the real world. Christian Eriksen on a corner. A free kick, rather. It's a decent position. I don't think he'll strike it. But it's found Lucas Moura, who is a bloody good player. And, well, Eriksen's had a bad touch, which is rare. And it's gone to... Well, never mind. Chance wasted there for the counter-attack. Kane, oh, that's some good football there. Dyer down the line. And now we've got Shaw trying to deal with it. He doesn't quite, but it's gone to Lucas Moura, who's found Eriksen. And a tackle from Maguire that needed to be good, because otherwise it could have been a penalty. And we should be alright from here, unless we lose the ball, but we don't. So, well, no, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Goals ahead and looking comfortable.
Yeah, we're looking alright. Nearly 60 minutes gone now. Oh, can we find Martial down there? As we certainly can. And find him again. Oh, no, not quite. Pressure though, and Fred should get to that. No, he doesn't, because he's a bit small. In fact, he might be the guy we bring off. He's been good, but we might bring him off just for that height advantage in the midfield. Yep, I think so. And James, I think we'll bring him off as well, just for a bit of some fresh legs. Because he'll probably be involved in the Lazio game as well. Oh, that's not what I wanted to go to, but it's worked out. Delo should whip in a good ball here. It's towards Mata, but it's not fallen to him. Corner kick. Let's get some subs on. We'll bring off Martial, actually, because he is very tired. Should we bring on Jesse? Or Greenwood? I think we'll bring on Jesse because Greenwood will start the next game. We want to give him as much freshness as possible. McTominay for Fred as well. I did say I'd do that, and I will do it. So there we go.
Here comes the corner.
Should solidify our midfield and give us a bit more of an option on the left-hand side when Martial comes off, which is fine because Martial's been great, but we just need some fresh legs, and Martial's going to have a big part in the next, month of football, which is like a million games. Anyway, Dan James is not the best ball. He's got an assist earlier today, but that will not be one of them. Oh, that's a nice pass over to Dyer. And Pogba's putting pressure on, and he's forced to play backwards. A team that needs to be pressing forward now as much as they can, playing back to their back line. And, well, I couldn't be happier. And now McTominay has won the ball. We've got Lingard going down the middle. Well.
Pogba is officially the best player in the team when it comes to receiving passes.
He is pretty good, isn't he, Paul Pogba? As far as receiving passes and probably giving them as well, he is our midfield maestro. Juan Mata's pretty decent as well. Delo, whip that in. Oh, that's a decent ball. It's teasing, but it doesn't quite find Lingard. Do we bring off one of these two now? I think we bring off... No. Oh shit, never mind. Right, Juan Mata is staying on. I think he's going to stay on for the 90. Right, we'll do that. It goes into the box towards Jesse of all people, and it's gone to Maguire. Oh, Pogba. Oh, I should have hit it first time. Oh, someone get to that, please. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, we've managed to find ourselves on the counter here with Lucas Moura going down the line, Harry Kane in the middle of the box. Now what? Luke Shaw, can you deal with this? He's done all right so far. It's gone to Eriksen though. They've barely had a shot all game. It's gone to Ndombele. He shoots. It goes over. We're fine. Oh, I was not worried. Were you? Right, Gomez is coming on now. Just for the last 20 minutes. It might be 10 minutes by now. I'm not sure. Some good football there from Tottenham. It's the only good football we've seen from them all day, really. Well, there was one good chance earlier in the game. But it's 2-0 now. And they've got 50 minutes to salvage anything. And realistically, it looks like we're more likely to score than they are. Oh, lucky there for Rashford to get to that.
That had to be more accurate. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Ooh, he did. Oh dear. Oh.
Eriksen played out to the right.
And Shaw has not won that ball. That is not good. Sessegnon now, who is a huge prospect for the England team and all that, has managed to win them a corner. He is exciting, Sessegnon. I kind of wish we'd gone for him in the summer, but it's all good. We've got Wan-Bissaka. Oh dear. Okay, it's gone to Ben Davis. Welsh boss, and Lingard wins the ball off him. And it's a break. Time for a break. Right, good play from Rashford there. Keeps the ball, holds it up well, and now Lingard can stretch the line, and he loses it. Thank you, Jesse. Oh, and they lose it. Well done. And oh, he's offside. Dumb prick. Ugh. Sorry about this squeaky chair. I wish I could do something about that. But alas, it is not to be. Right. 10 minutes to go. I think we've got ourselves a win here. Oh. There you go. Okay, that's not happened, has it? I'm pretty sure I said, like, 5 minutes ago I was going to keep Master on for the full 90, and I've just taken him off. I'm an idiot. It's alright, Dan James can play the 90. He'll have to get rested in the midweek match, obviously, but we've got options, so it's fine. Right, Rashford, Fred, James, out to Delo, right into the middle, towards Rashford again, on his head, over again. He can't score with his head, can Rashford? Could have been 3-0, should have been, we could have had 4 or 5 in this match. Some great football here, and well, Delo has been putting in some great crosses lately, and it's unfortunate that he's not got another assist to his name. Alright, Rafa with the most touches today. Apparently, he has been good. He's been helping us up front quite a bit, and it shows our attacking intent that our striker has been getting the most touches in the game. We've been playing some accounting. We've been playing some accounting. Everyone, forget football. We're playing accounting, the most exciting game in the world. Did see that on my university's like student societies groups, one of them was an accounting society, and it did confuse me. Like, I do wonder, what does an accounting society do? You know what I mean? It's like, doesn't sound like the most inspiring thing in the world, but who am I to say? It could be very inspiring, very exciting. I don't know. Maybe they go on the piss every day. Probably need to after all that shit. I'm not good with numbers, me. I'm not bad, but like I haven't done maths since GCSE, and I'd rather not do it at this point. Anyway, 2 minutes out of time. We're nearly done. We've got ourselves a win here, haven't we? It's lovely to see. And that's a horrible foul there from Heung-min Son. He gets a yellow card. Nothing more. And Vodlow seems to be okay, so that's fine. Play it 2, in fact. Play a 1-2. And boot that. Up to Rashford. Doesn't get it, but hey. That should be the 90 now. Where is it, ref? There you go. 2-0 as a result. United have done a job at Tottenham. Happy days. We go into second now. Isn't that incredible? Definitely not going to happen in real life, but hey. We can celebrate it in this game. Fuck it. Okay, so what else has happened? Chelsea have won. Wolves have drawn. Brighton drew. Aston Villa won. Liverpool win. City draw. Oh dear, the top 4 is really close now. Let's have a look at this table. Look at that. Only 5 points separating 4th and 1st. And we're in 2nd. That's incredible. Very nice. Right, well, up next is the Europa League match, which is going to be an exciting experience, no doubt. Oh god. Going away to Lazio. They're going to be a decent side, I imagine. I don't know how good they are, but they've gotten this far and they're decent. Okay, Derby rematch chapter 2. Our rivals just won their match. Let's show them we can do the same. Okay, that sounds good to me. Alright, a streak of Man United wins. Okay, let's have a look at the message board. Delo's injured? Fuck. How long? Need to find out. Why is Fosu Mensah taking 4 days? He'll be fine. He'll miss he'll miss the game against. In fact, they've probably been smart there. We'll play Fosu Mensah for Lazio. We'll play Wan-Bissaka for Liverpool. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Right. Let's get to the game. Can't be thinking of anything else right now. Let's get to it. We've got Lindelof, who's a bit tired, but he's in good form, so we'll keep him on. We'll play Romero today. Eric Bailly for Lindelof. Or Maguire. I don't know. We'll do that. And then Luke Shaw. Don't really have any options, do we? No, because that injury, we're a bit fucked there. We could play Lindelof out on the left. And do Phil Jones, maybe. Or Tuanzebe, probably be a better idea. Yeah, do that. It's not ideal, is it? But it's something. We'll play Pereira instead of Mata today. Pogba is captain. But we are going to have Ghana on the bench, I think. Chong for Jesse. Greenwood for Marcus. Let's play Chong like that. Right, okay, so it's a decision, isn't it, to play a bit of a rested side against Lazio, who are obviously a good team. But it's a decision that I think we are justified in making, given everything that we've got to do. I think we'll bring Ferran in the second half of Pogba just so he's fully fit for Liverpool, unless things are going really badly, in which case we'll just have to deal with that. But other than that, I think this looks pretty good to me. If things are going wrong, we have options on the bench. Lingard and Ghana look good. Marcus should be good as well. Right, shall we? In fact, you know what? Get the black shorts out. There you go. Looking sexy. Love these game tips. No, to be fair, the loading screens do not take very long, and I do appreciate that. Stadio Olimpico, Lazio versus Manchester United in the Europa League. Knockout stages now. I think, is it the round of 16, I think? Maybe? And, well, we're getting into the last stages of the tournament. Lindelof already been shown up on the left-hand side, but he's made up for it. He's recovered quickly, and now we get to move forward quickly as well. Right, what are we going to do here? They're playing a bit of a defensive, well, they're playing further, quite a deep defensive line, is what I'm trying to get at. Pogba to Lindelof. He's probably not going to be the most attacking of fullbacks today. Imagine not anyway. Neither Fosu Mensah really, but we have got attacking players out there, so we should be okay. Right, Pogba to Lindelof. Right, finding Pogba again. Pogba again. Oh, he's forced a good save there. Oh boy. Right, McTominay. Pereira. Lay that back to Pogba, who shoots again. And it's another save. And it's a corner kick. Oh boy. Oh boy. Pogba causing problems early on from range. Now he's got a corner which Pereira will take. Let's whip that in. Quite near, I think. Will Greenwood get to it? No, he won't. He's been fought off there. And Pereira can't get to that, but we should win the throw-in. I think, yeah, we do. Milinkovic Savic, that's a name that I've forgotten about. He's good. I might have to put him on the list as well. Alright, there we go. Tominay to Pogba. Obviously using Pogba a little bit today in the first half because he is quality, and if he can get us a bit ahead of the game, that'd be fantastic. Pogba to Pereira. Right, looking for Pogba again. He's been tackled by Savic. I should have really expected that. Bit of an idiot. Right, we'll have Tuanzebe and Lindelof rotate that centre defender position. Lindelof going down the line again. And there you go. He's won out against, I think, was that Immobile? I don't remember. No, Correa. Anyway, Lindelof going forward, that's unusual. There we go. Chong. Greenwood. What's he going to do here? Oh, he's been tackled. Well, fair enough. He tried. He's only a kid, he's like 18 in this. Obviously he's 17 in real life for like the next week or so, I think.
Well, it's always the case at this time of year, but George, one of the key factors is going to be the freshness
that. Good, lads.
of several of the players here. Absolutely, Peter.
All right. What are we doing here? Are we going to win the ball and through this bit of pressure here? Probably not. Can try though. They're going to play that out there. Yeah, and they do. They get it there. Right, Pogba put some pressure on. Oh, and we don't quite win the ball, but Lindelof and Tuanzebe work together. And that is football. It's a team game, fellas. Alright, Greenwood. Looking for Chong, but not quite getting to him. Oh, but it nearly fell his way. Instead, counter-attack is on for Lazio. Right, Bailly's going to have to fall back. We'll pull out Lindelof against Lazari, it turns out. Oh, and he's kept it just about. Ooh. Alright. I think we've had most of the ball today. Oh, dear. Come on. There you go, Scott. Make up for it. Well, nearly made up for it. Savic over to Lazari. He's controlling the midfield there for Lazio today. But Pogba... That was not a foul! There is no way you can convince me that that was a foul. Alright, goes in deep, and it's a header, and it's a good save from Sergio Romero, the best second keeper in the world today.
You can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Right, corner to them now. Let's see what they can do. Pogba puts pressure on, and it's gone already. Look at that. And now, look at this. Tony Martial, he's not been around yet today, but suddenly he's burst past one defender. He's open on goal. He shoots, and it's a save. Oh, the keeper stood his ground. You know what? Fair play to him. But it had to be 1-0 there. Martial, one of the best players in my team at the moment. He should be scoring that. Not low enough. If he kept it low enough, you'd probably say he would have scored. But hey, Not just yet. Right, Pogba got a corner. I'm going to let him take it this time. Going to swing it out like so. It's going to go towards Greenwood. Header! Oh, he's missed. I thought that was floating into the top left corner or top right, depending on your perspective. Greenwood with the header. Oh, it does. It's not far wide, you know. But it is a goal kick. 4 shots to 1. We have been on it, and they're now marking Pogba tightly because he is pulling the strings today. And Pogba, look again, he's won that ball when he had no right to. Right, Pereira plays a lovely ball forward to Greenwood, who finds Chong. If he can get the ball here, oh, that's definitely a foul. Oh, I was trying to play a quick cross over to Martial, and obviously, you know, it's the same button as the crossing button, as the tackling button, and so that happened. And now Chong has a yellow card, so that's where we're at. Oh dear. Right, booting that clear towards Fosu Mensah. He will have that all day. Chong over to Mason. Mason is going to find Chong again, and this time he's going to get the slide tackle, but it's not a foul. I know it. Chong didn't get the ball, don't worry. Okay, now over to Lulic. Or Lilic, I don't know. Over to Lazari, who is going to get around Lindelof. Now it's Ciro Immobile, or Chiro, I don't know. Anyway. Oh god, that's a good bit of play from them, and it has just missed their attacking player, whoever it was. And now here we are. We've got a goal kick. It's all good. Romero over to Fosu Mensah, who's gonna find McTominay. Right. Andreas over to Chong. Right, oh, shoots! Oh, I saw the chance open up just as I was about to take it. I went for it, just wide. That could have been a lovely first goal of the game. Greenwood creating a lot of chances for people lately. He's not taking any of his own. Maybe we should start getting him in positions to score, because Greenwood has scored, I think, all of our last 4 goals in the Europa League. He scored all of the goals against whoever it was we played in the last round. Can't remember who it was, but I just remember that Greenwood scored a hat-trick and then 1 goal against whoever it was. Again, I don't remember. Oh no, it was Espanyol from Spain, if you will believe me. Oh god! Oh, Immobile with an overhead kick. If that had gone in, oh my word, that would have been terrifying. Goes over the bar into safety. Right, now where do we play this? Do we play this through to Pogba like that? I think we do. There we go, look at that. Still, but both sides have had their moments. Oh, that's not where I wanted to play it, but hey, it's okay. So Sergio's got it. And now we're playing forward again. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Oh no. Okay, we've got 5 minutes left of this half. Keeping it at 0-0, that's fine. As long as we're not losing the away game, that's okay. As long as we win the home one, obviously. But also, I would like to score an away goal if we're looking to progress, which obviously we're not really looking to lose any games, and so if we can win a tournament, we may as well go for it, even if it is the Europa League. Oh. Might be on for the treble by the end of this season. Right. Oh fuck, Pogba finds his way through. That's not what I wanted him to do, fall over as he shoots, but what can you do? And now we've got, well, that's the end of the first half, I imagine. Where's the whistle, ref? There it is. 0-0 as we go into the end of the first half. And well, there you go. Not much to say about that. We've been in charge, but it's not been, like, not been easy, you'd say. We've been in charge, but it's not been easy. It was definitely easier against Tottenham when we had a full first 11. But we're getting there. We're doing it. We're doing the business. And if we can keep it low scoring, especially on their side, and get ourselves a goal, I fancy us winning this match. Let's see, what can we do here? Well, Martial will be 84 ready to do that, so we'll put him down the middle. We'll leave things as they are for now, other than that. And get into it. Why not, lads? Why not get into it? Alright. Martial through to Pereira. Let's get the game going. Right, so McTominay, not the best game. He's gone a bit quiet today. But he's done his job, as he normally does when he's in there. A bit of a box-to-box, ball-winning midfielder, I would call him. Sometimes fancies his way up forward, as Pogba does, only with a bit more grace, you'd say. Right, Pogba's found Greenwood down the line again. Send him out wide, he's got a bit more reception. And, okay, Pogba should get to that. Finds Pereira, Chong, Martial, shoots! Oh, it's too close to the keeper's face. Okay, playing it to Lulic straight away, and, oh, not quite losing out to Fosu Mensah, but the pressure was there. And now they're playing it out wide, and will Lindelof win that? No. And oh gosh, this could be bad. Oh gosh, indeed. It's all good. Fosu Mensah gets there. McTominay. There we are. Lovely. Know where you are. Know what the easiest pass is. And sometimes the easiest thing to do is the best thing to do. Pogba won't tell you that though. Oh. Speaking of. Oh, he's fouled there. Well, surely we should have the free kick there, but whatever. Maybe we played it too long for the advantage to last. Oh, and McTominay's won that. He's done well. And Chong should get to it as well. Oh, he's done well. Pogba, I pressed the fake shot button. What a waste. Okay. Oh. Fosu Mensah get to that, please? No? Okay. Can Lindelof get to that? No, not quite. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's just missed him. And he's not gone for the ball, Lulic. Weird. But okay. We've got away with that big time. Back to Chong, who's getting a little bit tired now. Look at him. His energy's a little bit shot. But he's bombing down the line now. Not showing it. And oh. Well, he caused them problems until the last. And then he pretty much solved it for them. No end product sometimes. Sometimes he's fantastic, but not got that consistency just yet, has he? Whoa! McTominay bullying the Lazio midfield like they're nothing. Right there. Right. Pereira finds Martial. Martial shoots, and he's missed the target. Oh! Should be scoring there. Should be. But is not. Right. Lingard is coming on. For Chong, who is Nakarud. And I think we're going to bring on Marcus for Tony, just for the sake of Tony being fully fit for Liverpool. That makes sense, I think. We'll do it in, after the next chance. Depending on what happens, I suppose. Well, probably not even. But, oh, Pereira gets the block in, and, well, there goes the ball for their throw-in. Right, I'm wondering what we do next. Strategically, it's going to be a difficult one. Do we want to bring on Fred for Pogba now? Because he has kind of been our best player today. Oh, they found a way through. They've got the header, and what on earth? That was bizarre. Greenwood to Tony. Right, Tony's probably got the last chance of his match today now. Can he find something? Finds Pogba. Pogba does not find anything, which is rare for him. I think that signals the last of the French Connections game today. Right, Martial, purely for the sake of you being fit for Liverpool, you're coming off. And Pogba, same reasoning. Fred, you're coming on. I did see that Fred's becoming the captain today. I'm just going to leave that. Right, should Bailly get there? He should. And does he? He doesn't. He does. Oh, he doesn't. Fuck. Make your mind up, Eric. Right, well, there could be one more chance for the French boys to get on something here. Lingard to Martial. We've got Greenwood, who is not quite reaching that in time, but hey, he's got the ball. Pogba. Oh, can he find something? Pereira, maybe? No. Oh, if that had gone to Greenwood, if that had gone to Greenwood, the ball was a little bit wider, you'd have been very happy there. Okay, now we've got 15 minutes, so like the substitution thing has just gone pretty much out the window here. Oh god. Lazio playing out wide here. Fosu Mensah getting made to look a fool a little bit. Again. And now the ball's been switched, but it's not the best ball ever. Pogba should win this. He doesn't. Lindelof does. Alright, here we go. Counter-attack. One last time. For Tony. Yeah, there it is. Okay, Lingard. Come on, lads. Let's do something. Oh my god, I'm never going to be able to make these subs. McTominay. Right, let that go out, please. Thank you. Oh, bloody hell. There we go. Now we've got less than 10 minutes at this point, so the fitness thing just won't work anyway. There you go, less than 10 minutes. And Lingard with a cross. It's a corner now. Okay, who's going to be taking the corner? Fred. That works, I guess. He's probably alright. He whips it in towards Jesse. Who's going to find Pereira? Here's Lindelof. Oh, yeah, offside. I thought so as well. Oh, shame.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for.
Oh god, this has been a bit of a frustrating one this match. I don't mind doing a draw in the first leg of the Europa League match, but I'd like us to end up winning. That'd be nice. Oh, Rashford. Oh, Rashford's done well. Can he find Mason? Across. Oh! Oh! Huge defending there. If that had found Mason, you'd have to say 1-0. But no. Lingard with the header. No. Because he's 4 foot-ish. Not that small, is he? He's a bit small, I suppose. Shouldn't be winning headers in the box, I guess. Right. Here you go. Once again, Rashford. Greenwood, is he onside? I think so. He's going to find Rashford. Is he? No, he's not. Oh. We're trying to find ways to break through this Lazio defence. We're nearly getting there, just not quite finding that last pass.
Although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, Tuanzebe's done well. He's going to find Greenwood, who is a bit knackered, but it's okay. Marcus is fresh, and well, he's not had a good touch there, has he? Right, can we do anything here? Can Marcus find something here? No. It's full time. There you go. Full time. It's 0-0. It's an okay result. You know, it could have been worse. Could have been a lot better, but we'll take it, won't we?
Manchester United can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is
Get the ball kicked off. We've got Manchester United against Liverpool, the biggest match in English football, probably one of the biggest matches in world football. And here we go. We've got to get ourselves off to a good start here. Obviously, we do not need the win, but since we're at Old Trafford, we certainly want the win, and especially against a team like Liverpool, the pricks. Right, Mata to Rashford, plays it across to Martial. Rashford, sorry. Rashford and Martial, you know what? They both love a big goal against the Scousers. So let's see if they can both get one today. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? See if we can repeat what happened against Tottenham. Oh, a lot of space there for Tony. And in behind Trent. Martial looking for Marcus. Marcus, oh, gets the shot off, but it's straight at Adrian. What's his name? Alisson is not playing today, apparently. Oh, Fred wins that. And Pogba should get that over back to Fred. To Mata. Obviously, most assists for us. Oh, no, I think Martial, actually. Rashford shoots! Rashford scores! 1-0! Less than 8 minutes gone. What a start for the Red Devils. Oh, get fucked, you Scousers. hey. In real life, you're so much better than us, but this is not real life, bitches. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, that's another assist for U111. And that is a lovely finish from Marcus. Oh, yes, indeedy. I got way too excited for that. And no, indeed, he does not play for us. But yes, indeed, we do score. And gets past Virgil like he's nobody. Second best player in the world. Hey, watch out.
So a breakthrough already. Alexander-Arnold.
Got way too excited for that. Hey, King Mo, thank you. I am enjoying the game very much. Have you been playing it yourself? If you have, I hope you've been enjoying it as well. As you could probably have just heard then, I certainly have. I've been enjoying this game specifically. Since I can't enjoy real life football at the moment, being a United and a Wales fan, I'm going to have to enjoy it on the virtual platforms instead. Rashford's offside, isn't he? Yep. Oh well. It's hard sometimes being a football fan. It goes in cycles. Obviously, it was the easiest time ever to be a United fan in like the noughties, which is when I pretty much grew up, I guess. But not so much in this decade, which is when I've been more of a football fan that kind of knows his stuff, I guess. Or, you know, not know my stuff, but I know more than I did. And it's been a bit more difficult because we've had a lot of shit going on in the last 6-7 years. And Wales obviously had that amazing Euro 2016 run. I will never forget that. It was fantastic. But we haven't come close to that since Coleman left. Chris Coleman, excuse me. And obviously Ryan Giggs was a nice appointment, but he's not been great. So hopefully that turns around, but at the moment it's not a lot of fun to watch. Anyway, Mo Salah going forward, and well, we've put a lot of bodies back straight away. Might have to go onto balance here, it makes sense. Sadio Mane, tackled by Lingard, but he doesn't go after the ball. Unfortunately, his ball is missed, I think, Wijnaldum. And now we're on the counter, so get fucked, lads. Jesse Lingard trying to cause problems for Robertson. He's just kind of held at the ball for a minute. And, well, not won the throw, he's just giving them the ball back. Great stuff, Jesse. Great stuff indeed. And, oh dear, Fred's got bullied by Mane. Wijnaldum. Okay, they're playing it well here, to be honest. And Pogba's cleared it. Lovely. Never in doubt. Never in doubt. Right. Martial to Pogba. Pogba to Rashford. Rashford, well, he's tackled. Firmino to Mane, who scored against us in the last game. I think he scored both goals against us in the last game. We played against them. Right, Rashford. Rashford looking for Mata. It's gone to Martial instead. Right, can Luke get forward? It's an advantage played. And we'll just... Is that a throw into us at least? It is. Okay, good. Right. Okay, here we go. Lingard to Rashford. Rashford finding Wan-Bissaka. Can we get a ball in? It should be in deep, I think. It's towards Martial. Oh, the keeper's there. Could have been 2 against Liverpool, but it remains just the 1. Now, Alexander-Arnold. He's been exposed a little bit at the back in the last sort of 20... Well, since the game started. But, yeah, he's decent, isn't he, that guy? Best fullback in the world, though. Get fucking real. All right, Jesse. Over to Marcus. Excuse me. That was a bad foul there from Jordan. Get him sent off, man. Get him sent off. Disgusting. Ugh. Well. Tell you what. Pogba shooting. I'm joking. Oop. Back to Wan-Bissaka. Indeed. Whip that in. Towards Tony. Oh. To Mata. Jesse. Oh. Too weak a pass. Mata. Oh. Mata. Please get to that. Oh. Pogba. There we go. Right, let's get to Martial over there down the line. Ah. Damn. It's okay, we're all over them right now. It's nearly half time. Half an hour played. We're very, very dominant right now. Wan-Bissaka over to Fred. Mata. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this play. Beautiful football. Back to Martial. And he's tackled in the end. Oh, could have had a free kick as well. Might have even got something from it. But no. And now Lindelof chases Mohamed Salah, who's a quick boy. And he plays it directly to Fred. Thank you very much.
And slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, come on.
Jordan Henderson.
Do you need to find a... Oh god, it could be 1-1. Salah is at the post and it's a free open net for Roberto Firmino. And it is 1-1. That defending was piss poor. And Firmino thinks he's a fucking cool guy. He's not. Get fucked, mate. Your nose, Zlatan. It's a good pass though. Salah should have scored. He was in open on goal and should have been someone there marking that. But it comes back to Firmino. It's 1-1. It's been completely against the run of play. But, you know, they are alright, aren't they, Liverpool at the moment? Hate to say it, but they're not bad. So 1-1 is not the worst scoreline for us right now, considering. Especially considering we're above them in the league, so they can get fucked. It's on them to win today, not us. Oh, Martial trying to find Rashford. It goes nowhere. Right, these little... We need to stop doing that bullshit, is what we need to stop doing. Now Lindelof winning the ball off Mane. There we go. Come on, Bissaka, get to that. I think he... No, he didn't. What's up? Hey, John. How you doing? Hope you're good.
Jordan Henderson.
We're just... Well, we're in the middle of a very big session. A lot of big games. We've just played Tottenham and Lazio. We've got Liverpool now, then Lazio again, and then Man City, and then an FA Cup semi-final. So this month is a pretty big one. A few big games here and there. Right now, though, we're doing alright. We've not lost a single game. We've won both of our games. Well, no, hang on. We won against Tottenham. We drew against Lazio 0-0. And now we're drawing against Liverpool. And to be honest, it's not the worst result right now. Right, so 60% possession. We've been in charge. We've not had many chances. We've had the same amount of chances as Liverpool. But we should have done more with them, I think. Anyway, as things look, we look alright. We might make a change at some point to bring on James or Chong down on this side, just to give it a bit more pace. But for now, we're looking alright, I think. Oh, there's 4 people watching. If you fancy saying hi, feel free to say hi. If you want to drop a follow. Safe, I'm sorry if I said that wrong, Seth 098 has followed 4 minutes ago. Thank you, Seth. I appreciate that. That's really, really kind of you. Hope you've been enjoying the stream. If you have, I appreciate it. I don't know what to say. But yeah, we'll get back into this game. I should probably concentrate on what's going on because I have just fouled Wijnaldum. And then I'll talk a bit more after the match is finished, because this is a bit of a big one.
Liverpool come into this
Lovren.
match.
Oh, it's the best centre-back in the world, Dejan Lovren.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive,
dear.
and it just goes to show how...
Won the ball, have we? No. 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 Careful, lads, careful. Henderson. Hey, it's Henderson.
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop.
Oh, hey, 6-shot. Thank you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. If you're, like, hi. I don't know what to say. I appreciate you being here. I'm glad you're enjoying. Yeah. Nice to see a new face, I guess. You a football fan? I assume you probably are if you're watching this. Are you a United fan? That's probably a good question, because that's not fun. Not a fun thing to be lately, is a United fan. Losing to West Ham, looking an absolute fucking mess. But hey, that's football sometimes. I'm a bit of an optimist when it comes to football, because you kind of have to be, otherwise you're miserable. Alright, we've got Shaw now. Alright, here we go, look at this. We're doing alright here. Wan-Bissaka can find Mata. If we can get Lingard here, certainly can. Oh, but Van Dijk has committed a nasty looking foul there. He should get a bucket in. I don't know if he will get one though. That's a decent position that for Pogba. Going to try and get that over the wall into that corner. Go on. Oh, it was... I'm such an idiot. Oh, you're in the States, are you? So, okay, so are you from Britain and live in America, is that right? What's the football scene like over there? I know the MLS has been getting a bit... Oh, Tottenham. Ah, okay, fair enough. Tottenham are a lot better than United lately, so, you know, it must be quite nice. Although they have been a bit dodgy lately, haven't they? Yeah, I know the MLS is getting a bit popular, and women's football is quite popular, or women's, you know, soccer, I guess, is quite popular in America. They're obviously very good, but I don't know. I'm curious about it. So obviously, their American sports are the big thing, aren't they? Obviously, that's logic. Oh, can Marcus... Oh, he does get to it. Lovely stuff. Oh, here we go. Here we go, indeed. Right, Van Dijk against Marcus. He lost before, did Van Dijk? Can he lose again? No, he wins this one. Damn it. If we draw 1-1 again, I'm going to be very annoyed. Oh, well, we drew 2-2 against them last time, but, you know. Might have to take off Lingard soon. I'm not convinced he's doing the job. Oh, Wan-Bissaka is, though. Lovely interception in the nick of time. Gone right down the line. Can he whip a ball in that will get us a goal? He can do! And he... Oh, Marcus has hit the post. Absolutely insane. And what is that for a pass? He's cleared it for Liverpool there. Right, Juan Mata. Get that, please. No, we can't. Oh, Pogba, get to that, please. No, he doesn't quite. Alright, let's see what we can do. Lingard coming off. James coming on. Oh, you are American then, and you went to uni. Where did you go to uni? Was it in London, was it? Hence the Tottenham stuff. Where... Oh, nice. That's pretty cool, that. I'm fascinated. Obviously, I'm in uni right now. I'm doing my Masters. I'm in Manchester. Well, I'm commuting to Manchester. I don't live in Manchester. I plan on moving to Manchester in the next sort of 3 months, hopefully. But, yeah, I'm actually from a little town in North Wales, so not quite anywhere fun, simply put. Right, we've got Martial, play it to Mata, we've got Rashford. Dan James is not on the pitch for whatever reason, don't quite know why. Play it back to Rashford. I must have forgotten to press accept. Mata, he's been fouled. It's been given advantage. Luke Shaw, whip that ball in. Rashford! Rashford again! Oh! Oh, he's at the post again! Nottingham Trent, eh? Fair enough. Fair enough. A doctorate, hey! Nice. What was your degree in? That's cool. Right, so I forgot to do that. That's fucking stupid of me. Matt has been decent. We'll keep him up. Excuse me. We'll keep him on. Any other substitutions? What time is it in the match? 68. Yeah, we probably should make another change. I think we'll bring on McTominay because he's in good form, and he'll be a big boy to break up diversity in management, eh? That's interesting. I'm not quite sure what that entails, but it sounds interesting, so good for you, man. Getting a doctorate and everything. Is that a PhD or something else? I don't know. Anyway, no, because a PhD would be in philosophy, wouldn't it? That's what I'm going for soon enough, hopefully. I think we'll leave things as they are. Martial's been alright, but if we're looking down the barrel of like 10 minutes, maybe I'll bring on Greenwood. And a yellow card for Lovren. Yeah, we should have won a free kick there. Should have just gone for that. Oh well. Well, Marcus did hit the post. He's hit the post 3 times in this half. That's insane. Poor guy. Right, we've got McTominay playing to James early. combination from the subs. It's a good ball in. It's missed Martial. I'm gutted. Fuck. I think you get the feeling this is just not going to go our way at the moment. Right, we're going attacking. And, oh, James is in space here. Shoots. Oh, it's saved. It's a good save as well. But, oh, it could have been a lovely way to end this match. Obviously, getting the winner against City did James in that FA Cup match before. And if he'd gotten the winner against Liverpool in the Premier League, oh, would have been glorious. Yeah, no problem, mate. Take your time. Right, well, Mata, look at this play from Pogba to Mata to McTominay. If James can make a run, he doesn't, but he's fast, so he'll make it to that ball. And he gets past his man with ease, whips that in. That is the worst cross I have done in this game. Okay, now is probably time to bring on Mason Greenwood. Okay, Origi's coming on. He's quite good at the late stages of matches sometimes, isn't he? So we'll try and keep that from happening. Oh, that's a foul. James gets past. Oh, done, James! He's done it again! I'm sorry, I'm peeking the mic big time. I do apologise. But I just came in my pants. He got past Van Dijk, and he's put it in the back of the net. And, oh, I couldn't be happier. Pogba with the assist, obviously, but it's all about James here. Gets past Van Dijk and puts it past. Oh, I'm sorry for how loud that was, but you've got to understand. That was an amazing... Gets past Van Dijk so easily, gets it off on his left foot. Dan James, the Welsh wonder kid, living the dream. And it's 2-1 with about 10 minutes left against Liverpool. That is fantastic. I'm so happy about that. Now it's time to go defensive. Fuck it. I've not played defensive pretty much this entire season, I don't think. But here we are now against Liverpool, looking at a win with like 10 minutes to go. Let's try and hold it. Okay, surely that's a free kick. Thank you. Okay, where are we playing this? Pogba. There we go.
Shaw goes looking.
Is that going to go to Mata? It is. And look at this. Pogba's got some space here. James is going short. He should have gone long, but it's okay. Oh, it's a foul. Oh, is he going to get a red? I hope so. He deserves it. I thought he already had a yellow card. I must have been wrong about that. Oh, he's not injured, is he? Oh, he can't be injured. I can't deal with that. We've not got enough squad depth. That's ridiculous. Right, okay. I hope he's alright. Is he alright? He's injured. Shit, okay. I didn't notice. We need to take him off. We've not got any substitutions. With that, we're down to 10 men. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to tell my mate something. But it's all good. Okay, it's not so good. We need it right. Apologies for that. I have no idea what happened. My internet went out, for, like, unexplained. No one turned it off or anything. It just went out for a couple of minutes, I think. I hope we didn't miss too much, because, like, I didn't notice until, like, you know, a couple of minutes ago. So hopefully there's not been much missed in the match, because, you know, it's been a good match. You know, Dan James has scored like 15 minutes ago in the in-game sort of world, and it was still exciting. I'm hoping we're all good as far as that goes, but I don't know, so fingers crossed. Anyway, yeah, we've got 4 minutes out of time here. We're trying to hold out a win against Liverpool. If we can do it, I think I will cry. But right now, it looks like they might have one last chance. I'm not looking forward to that. Dan James trying to play hero once more. He's been worked around. Mane. Oh, God. It's a good save from De Gea. Get to that, please, Luke. Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't. But Maguire might. And, oh, no. Oh, it's gone wide. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Oh, God. That was nerve-wracking.
to say the least. Very much so. Oh, God. Okay. So it remains 2-1, and they have a corner. I'm not having my drink just yet. Fuck that. Not the time, not the place. They've got half a minute to get a goal here. If they can get it, I'll cry. If they can't, I will probably also cry. Oh, God. Come on, De Gea, get that. Please, thank you. Hold it. Just hold it. Oh, okay. He's booted it, and that is the game. Manchester United pick up a win against Liverpool in the Premier League. And we had some technical issues just towards the end of that. Lost internet for a couple of minutes. I think that's because there are some Liverpool fans running Twitch, and they're like, ah, shit, can't have that being shown. But there you see it. Marcus Rashford gets the opening goal, pegged back by Firmino, and then Dan James with 15 minutes to go. The super sub does it again against one of our biggest rivals. And we've won. Let's have a look at the highlight reel, mainly because I'm not sure how much was missed as a result of losing internet. So there you go. You see Marcus's first goal. Obviously, that was we were live for most of the second half. I know that because I was having a conversation with Sixshot. I just don't know about everything else, basically. So there you go. Yeah, Massa with the assist. Henderson gets a booking because we were running rampant on them in the first half. They got lucky to get this goal, to be honest, because they were not in it until that point. You know, Salah probably should have scored, but then Firmino does with the easiest goal I'll ever score. And then that's pretty much it for the first half, I think. Let's have a double check. Yeah, it is. Henderson gets the first chance of the second half. Trying to put his team in front. Does not happen. Goes wide. Quite easily. And Wijnaldum should have been sent off, but he got booked. He ended up taking out his own man. Pogba with not the best free kick ever, we'll be honest. It happens. I'm not really great at free kicks, to be honest with you. Rashford has a shot taken in this one. I believe this is the one that hits the post. Wan-Bissaka does amazing. Rashford hits the post. If someone was there, like Firmino was for Salah, then it would have been 2-1 United, and we'd have been in touching distance. And then Mata gets fouled here. Martial does well to play it out to Shaw. Has the vision to play it into Marcus, who once again blocked by Virgil, and then hits the post again for a second time. It's outrageous stuff, and it doesn't quite go over the line either. Really, really upsetting stuff there. And then you've got McTominay, who found James several times and did really well, and oh, he's just unlucky not to score there. Adrian with a great save across him, but not quite far enough into the bottom corner. And then you have the goal itself. He won it up in a good position, a bad for them. Greenwood gets fouled, but Pogba finds Dan James, who fake shots Van Dijk past him and into the back of the net. What a fantastic goal. Oh, Greenwood does well, Pogba does well as well to get the pass off here. Dan James, though, fantastic stuff to get past Van Dijk and blast it into the back of the net. And that turned out to be the winning goal. Van Dijk gets booked afterwards. I reckon he should have been sent off after that game. He was not very good. And yeah, and Greenwood could have had it completely wrapped up if he had just managed to get that on target. But, never mind. It's still over. We still get the win, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. And there you have it. Well, yeah, cool. Right, okay, so we move on. We'll have to check what has happened in the rest of the league. It's possible that if City have lost or drawn, we go top, I think, which is mental. So Tottenham have won, Chelsea have drawn, Brighton win, big time. Newcastle, Norwich draw, City lose. Oh my god, I think we're first. Wolves won as well. We have gone top of the table with like 7 games to go. Oh my god, what the fuck? What? I had no idea that was the situation. There's 7 games left in the league. We could end up winning them. I was going for top 4. We could end up winning the league. This is insane. We're surefire for top 4 now. That's settled, really, isn't it? We could end up winning the whole thing. We've got City in a week, so we better, check our expectations, because we could easily lose to them and end up being third. But it's very close. It's very close at the moment. Quite exciting stuff. We do win the derby. That was a very nice feeling to win that one. Rashford is out until May. Oh, Delo's back. That's good. Got some national team call-ups. Won't be Marcus. Henriks, I know him. I know he's quite good as well. But I think he's a right back, and we've already got a couple of good right backs. Sometime in May. He's going to miss the rest of the season, isn't he? Right, let's have a look at this. Right, look at this, right? Goal ranking. Marcus Rashford's our top goal scorer on 19. I wanted, as a target that I set at the start of this entire series, I said I wanted one of my players to score 20 plus goals in the league. He's got 19, and he's out for the rest of the season. He's so close. But it's going to have to be Martial now. He's on 18. He's nearly there, so he should be fine. Jesse down on 6. Oh, that is such a blow. I cannot believe it. I don't know what to say. That's disgusting. So Henriks is an 80 rated right back. Can he play on the left? Not really. I think we'll leave it, to be honest. We're going to have to tag Tagliafico. That's the main thing. Right, so we've got Lazio, then we've got City without Rashford. Let's have a look at the schedule. He's not going to be back until sometime in May, they said. So he could be back for the FA Cup and Europa League final at the end of the season. He might miss it all. We don't know yet. Oh, that's depressing, that. Right, forward time on to the Lazio game. God, that's not good. We've only got, like, Mason Greenwood and Martial now for strikers. Shit. And now I've got to score some goals against Lazio. And yet they've already put Mason up there. Look at that. Mata's not in form, so we're going to take him off, play Gomez. Oh, God. Right, Fred's going to start over Pogba. Not because Pogba's not been great. He has been great, but it's just about fitness. I'm not that fussed about the Europa League, so if it doesn't go well, I can deal with that. We're currently top of the league, which is insane. Maguire is captain. I think I'm good with that, you know. Diogo's back. Yes. Good. Okay. Do we want Garner in? I think we're going to play Garner, you know. Going to do it. We may as well play our youth to get something going. Play Chong as well, because, you know, realistically, we're playing City in a few days. We need to do this. Alright, that works for me. Martial starting again, he's going to have to. Here we go. If we get a win here today, we go into the quarterfinals. We've already had an amazing run in this episode. Truly has been fantastic. And, well, if we can keep it going, could see ourselves in the final of the FA Cup, the quarters, I think, of the Europa League, and top of the Premier League. We could be on for a weird treble. I don't think we will be, but, you know, I have put myself in a good position. That's what we'll say. Right, they're going to attack in as well. They've got a deep defensive line, though, so we're going to have to work to break that down. And because we haven't got Pogba, that's probably going to be quite difficult. But in the Europa League, Greenwood and Garner and Gomez have been dynamite. They've been fantastic. So I have faith in them. And Chong, you know, he's been good as well. I just think maybe not as good. It's 0-0 on aggregate as well. Obviously, if you don't remember what happened like 20 minutes ago, Greenwood with the first chance, and he's put it just wide. Probably shouldn't take that first time. Probably should have taken it down on his feet, but it's okay. I can live with that. It's early on in the game. You get excited. You want to get yourself off the mark with a chance to settle your nerves. He's done that there. It's wide, but, you know, he's already in good position, so I'm hopeful. I'm looking forward to this. Right. Maguire will not win that header, but Diogo should get there, but he doesn't. What the fuck? Right, Bailly doesn't get there either. Oh, that looked close. It might not have been, but it looked close. We'll have to have a look at this. Don't know what Maguire's doing here. Just letting that ball go. And we're not going to see Delo, but he does terribly as well. Bailly should win that, and, well, we don't even get to see how far the shot was. Weird camera angle. Very weird camera angle. Right, we're playing that out to Diogo.
Diogo Dalot.
Lovely. Alright. Look at that from... Oh, hang on. Some space there for Gomez. Oh, in turn for Greenwood. In turn for Tony. Shoots! Oh, that was going top corner, but it just didn't have enough power on it. Gomez put pressure on straight away, please. Thank you. And boots it clear for Harry Maguire to get the ball. And here we go. This is how we play our football. We put the pressure on up front, force the keeper to make a clearance. And now, Chong shoots. And oh, it's just curled away from the goal. That could have been a lovely way for Chong to get off the mark today against Lazio. Get us off the mark. Would have been another assist for Greenwood as well. But oh, just flashing wide. If that had been curling the other way, 1-0 United. Unfortunately, not quite to be for the Afro man. And no, we're not talking about Marouane for the first time in ages. Isn't that amazing? Should have replaced him though. Anyway, okay. Fosu Mensah gets that away, and Gomez should get it further clear. Greenwood gets to that. Lovely stuff. Right, can we get Chong going down the middle? Or further out wide, I don't know. That's a terrible pass. But, oh, pressure's on, and Gomez does get to it. And now if we can find him on the return... No, we can't, because it was going for Greenwood. What the fuck? Oh dear, there's a chance out wide there. Diogo come in central. But, oh, that's a bad touch from Marusic. Or Marusic, I don't know. Anyway, Diogo fighting with him, and now it's allowed Fred to get in there. And now they're forced to play it back, but they're keeping the ball, which is the most annoying thing. Maguire, though. Maguire steps in and says, nah, you're not having any of that, mate. Right, get that over to Martial. Never mind, just play it back to them. It's all good. I didn't really want the ball. I was just saying, you know, it'd be a bit interesting if we had it. You know, it's all good. Fred over to Gomez. Look at that. Very nice. Oh, lovely. Oh, no, it's in behind. Oh, Gomez, please no. Fuck, so much stress. How's that found a Lazio, man? God's sake. End-to-end game this, just not quite finding the shots. Chong putting the pressure on, not quite getting there, but Bai should put the pressure on Correa. Okay. Oh god, I don't know what happened there. Hope everything's fine. Throw into us. We have the most possession at the moment. I'm not convinced that that's the case, but I'll take it. I feel like we've been playing a lot of counter-attacking football. It's been very scrappy, but hey, if it says we've had the most possession, I'm going to believe it. And that's a really good pass. Martial gets onto the end of it as well, and he doesn't do anything with it, unfortunately. Although, no. Ghana do something here. Not quite. Oh, he can. He's forced a bit of an error there. And now, he'll get to that. Play it to Gomez, who can find Greenwood, who was onside. Martial gets the shot off. It's a save. Oh, a really good save as well from the keeper to keep it at 0-0. This had better not go to penalties. I do not have it in me. The squad doesn't have it in them. Like, fitness-wise, we can't do it. I know it's only the first half, but still. Right, can we please get a fucking goal? Can't deal with it. It's in towards Tony. It's not. We never score from corners. I don't know why I'm getting excited. Right, Ghana. Playing it up to Maguire. Okay. Right, that's it. Fosu Mensah. Now you bomb it down. Play it in. Okay, that's good. Oh, looking back for Chong, but oh, it's not quite there. It was lovely effort from Gomez. You can see the intention. Just not enough power on it. That, however, has worked out. And he's hit the bar! I think it was tipped onto the bar, but I'm not sure. It was such a good pass from Gomez. This time he has no mistake on how powerful the pass should be. He flicks up. I don't think that touched the keeper. It just hit the bar. Oh, Chong. Unlucky lad. So nearly was 1-0. And Chong on the score sheet. But no. Does remain 0-0 with half an hour gone. Still 0-0 on aggregate as well. That's offside. Okay, so Lazio aren't really threatening the goal. So, on the bright side, you know, we aren't looking at, like, losing right now. Who do I pass to? Just boot over to Chong. He's got a big head. I guess he could do it. Oh, that's to Ghana. Right, whatever. Hey, it's worked out. Somehow. Fucking hell. Come on. Help him out. There we go. Chong. Oh, Greenwood! What a bloody good goal! He's worked his way inside and out of that Lazio defender. Chong with the pass, and Greenwood doesn't miss. He doesn't miss. He's on fire in the Europa League, and he's put us 1-0 up against Lazio. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh dear, I've just seen that my hometown team have gone from winning their match to losing 3-2. You love to see that as well, don't you? Oh. Bloody hell. And just, yeah, anyway, in better news, Mason Greenwood scored, and it's 1-0 United. So we won't go to extra time no matter what in this game. So that's the good news. And better news is we could end up in the quarterfinals should things stay as they are. Obviously, I'll not be too upset if we don't go through because I have like no squad left. I might have to end up calling up a youth guy from the academy, which I'm not really excited about because I've heard not great things about the youth sort of side of this game. Right, Chong over to Gomez, looking back for him on the return. And, oh, it's gone in. It's not gone in well enough, though.
And it's played forward, and now they can launch a counter.
They can. Are they going to? They are going to. Oh, but Maguire doesn't quite get to that, so it's still pressure. Well, I think Fosu Mensah should try and deal. Well, in the end, it has worked out. Can Garner get to that? No. But it's okay, because it's not a good header. And now, Martial looking for a good pass. It's not quite there. Very clear. Go on, Fred, put some pressure on. Go on, lad. Be a bit of a bully. They've dealt with that pretty well, to be honest. Go on, lads, do something. Oh, he does, he does. Don't actually do something, please. There we go, it's gone far and away from our goal and towards theirs here, potentially. No, half-time. Cool. Well, that's not so bad. We are winning 1-0 against Lazio, which is good. Good news. And we are looking...
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job. Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Excuse me. I keep getting distracted. Right. Manchester United. Oh, what I was getting... Well, that's cool about... It was a very big underreaction, because I am extremely excited about it. Tonight, The Last of Us Part 2 gets a sort of... we get more information. I hope we get a release date. I imagine we get a little bit more about everything else as well. I'm so... excited for that game. The Last of Us is my favourite game ever, basically. I cannot wait to get my hands on the second one. I've got a tattoo for The Last of Us because I just love it so much. So yeah, I'm excited about that, and I didn't make it seem like I was at all. But fuck me, I cannot wait to see that. I'll probably end up being asleep by the time it gets shown, but yeah, I can't wait. So corner kick to them anyway in this situation. Alright, what do we do here? We defend. We'll just keep Delo in there. I think. Yeah, we will. Oh dear! It's okay. It's okay. I wonder what we do here. We've got to take one of these players off soon, for the sake of having people fit for City, because you know it's City and we've got like no other options in the striking department, unless we bring in a youth player, which is not really ideal, is it? So what can you do? Alright, Garner. Fred. The good thing is, my youth players perform, so... Oh! Oh, that's good defending. Very good defending. Okay, I reckon we bring off Martial. I know that sounds weird, right? But we're probably going to be playing a front three of Lingard, James and Martial against City, and Greenwood will be on the bench. So it makes sense to give him the 90, I think. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Hopefully we still get another 5 minutes or so of Martial. Because I don't want to take him off after 5 minutes of the first half. That seems a bit pointless.
It's quite a run, and he's
10 minutes,
not done
however,
yet.
makes perfect sense.
Keeps everyone guessing.
Oh, Fosu Mensah's won that. He's done well. He's done really well. He's still doing well. Come on, Chong, make a run. I'm pulling your man out, so there you go. That sounded really disgusting. Oh, and he's played it straight to his guy. That's so disappointing. Bailly, though. There we are. Look at this, dominating. Controlling that wing there. And Garner with a pass that just about finds its way to Chong. And Fred. Oh, Garner nearly gets there. I made a mistake here, haven't I? Oh, shit. Right, Bailly makes the run. I'm going to mark whoever this is. Oh, shit. Bailly has done amazing. Bailly has done amazing.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could
Oh,
follow that example.
Martial. Play that. Oh.
And here's Martial.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh!
And they've been caught out
I think
here.
that's a goal kick. But it's time for Martial to come off. He's played an hour, he's played a good hour. And now we make our first substitution. It's time to look at the last half hour and hopefully, if we can pull out another goal, that would be really ideal. Oh, lovely from Delo. We're not allowing them to do anything really.
Throw in.
Who else do we need to take off? Fred maybe. Who do we bring on though? Can't bring on Pogba, can't justify that. Not right now anyway. Maybe in 10 minutes.
Lucas with the crossfield ball. And it's Lulic.
Oh.
Correa.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it's a good save from Sergio, the big boy, the best second goalkeeper in the world today. Okay, they're going to pretend they're playing it short again, except this time they actually are playing it short, so fool me. Throw into them
Will be a throw in.
for now. Fosu Mensah again, it's out for another throw into them.
Again for a
Just running the
throw-in.
clock down at this point for the next 25 minutes. Nicely done, Lingard. Oh, well, it was for a second.
And here's Lulic.
Oh, it's a good ball. Oh, he's got there.
But this is
And now
exactly the
Jesse, who
approach
is
they have
fully
to take.
fresh right now,
Well, this
is going to
is
have a
the time
run.
to talk about
He's going to have a bit of
risks
a
now,
jog.
Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Here we go.
Well, there's no
Chong.
two ways about it.
He's
This
already
is what
got
they have to do.
assist today. Can't get another one. Oh, oh. Looked dangerous there. They forced it back to Delo. And oh, Fred has been tackled hard there, but tackled well.
With that tackle, ball one
Alright,
clean.
yeah, we're going to make the sub. He's not been bad, has he? He's just been decent. It's just... need him fully, or at least as fresh as possible for City. And, oh, Christ. Oh, God, that has been really easy for them. But Fosu Mensah's got back, and Romero has made a very good save.
It's broken loose.
Mainly thanks to the fact that Fosu Mensah did really well to get back. But now, no! They've hit the bar. Oh, and, oh, God, please get to that. Someone... Oh my God, we have gotten away with murder there. Some terrible defending. We get away with it. Well, it was good attacking football from them as well, but like, oh, Fred can win that. Thank you. Play that through to Lingard. Shoots. Oh. And now we're just never going to be able to get the ball out of play until like the 85th minute when then Pogba can come on and Fred will just be knackered. That's good. Oh God, get to that. Someone get to it. Don't score, please. No. Fuck. Lazio have scored. That puts them ahead on away goals. Terrible defending. They got a bit lucky, but it was not good defending. And now Pogba's on, so I guess that says we're going for the win. I'm not going all out attacking though. Fucking hell. Don't go that crazy, man.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Shit.
Savic.
Oh no.
Now it's Lulic.
Oh no. Oh God, come on, man.
Straight back.
Bad defending at the moment. Oh, if they played it to their right.
This is good ball
Oh,
rotation,
Bailly, what the
and it
fuck?
should be enough from
Right,
here.
I don't have any options
They
here.
want to double the advantage.
James. Yeah, it's going to have to be James. Alright,
Lazio
he's got
making
fucking
consecutive
10 minutes,
changes here.
but he's good,
Yeah,
so
he's run himself
right, we'll
into
do
the
that.
ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see
It'll
that the
do.
crowd
I think it'll work.
appreciate
Well, I
his
don't think
efforts
it'll work,
because
but it might
he has
work.
put in a real
Not
lot
a
of
good
shift.
game here today. We could have been several goals ahead if we just had the finishing from Chong or Greenwood at times. He did score, so I can't really fault him that much. He has scored for me, so it's okay. That is not the pass I was going for. Quite obviously not the pass I was going for. But oh well, what can you do? Right, Lingard, keep forcing this guy out wide. Oh, out central. There we go. James shoots. Oh, save. Not a good angle. Should have crossed it. Should have crossed it. I'm just so confident with James. He causes them so many headaches. Lingard's going to take the corner because Pogba's a big boy and he can score from his head. Like Jesse. Oh, but that's a terrible corner from Jay Lings. They're going to win this. Lazio. I think they're going through. I think we are crashing out of the Europa League on a 1-1 draw to Lazio. I mean, we're not worried about qualifying for the Champions League, which is really what the Europa League is all about for us. But I mean, you don't really ever want to go out of a competition like this. Okay, right, Lingard, you better win that, thank you. Right, play that back to Pogba. Okay, here we go. That was not what I was going for. You are fucking having me on. Alright, fuck it, we are going all out attack, whatever. Maguire's pressing forward, and he's played the ball straight back to them. Fucking mad one. Right, Pogba's won the ball. I'm just getting forward again. Here we are. Oh, fuck. Oh, I don't know what was going on there. Just. Oh, they're all knackered. Everyone is so tired. Fuck. There's 3 minutes. We're not going to get it. We're not going to make it. We tried. We've gotten close. Oh, maybe there's something still in this. Oh, to James. Oh, he's still got it. Trying to find Lingard. He's offside. I fucking hate everything. I was trying to find Pogba, you know, as well. Shit. Right, win this header, please, Fosu Mensah. Oh, he's not either. He's not won it. But Bailly has. Pogba has. Okay, come on. One last chance. One more chance. Right, Gomez. Greenwood is behind him. Fuck, it's over. It's over, we're out. That's it. Shit. Oh, no. Well, whatever. It's only the Europa League. Oh, that's disappointing. We were better. We weren't that good though, so probably didn't deserve to win, but what can you do? Bloody hell, San Etienne. I think, let me have a look. Celtic have gone through. But other than that, that's it for the British sides. Wolves got twatted, Arsenal got beat. Away from home, at home as well. Excuse me. And then yeah, we went on goal difference. That's away goals. Excuse me. That is shit. All right, we've got 2 matches to go in this session. We won't try again next year. We'll be in the Champions League next year. Okay, now is a huge game. It's against City, away from home. If we draw, we stay top potentially. If we lose, we go at least second, potentially third. If we win, we stay first. I don't know who Tottenham are playing. Is there a way I can find that out? Yes, there is. Okay, so Liverpool are playing Villa, Chelsea are playing Sheffield, Tottenham are playing Brighton. Tottenham will probably win them. Okay. So we need to be very careful about this one. So Greenwood's knackered. Martial's playing up top. James is playing out on the left wing, is he? No. No, we're playing Lingard as a second striker. James as a right midfielder. And that looks nice, I think. Are we playing Fred? No, we're going to play McTominay. He's in good form. We are not playing Fosu Mensah. We're playing Aaron Wan-Bissaka, who's in a shiny bad mood, apparently. Whatever that means. Anyone else that could be a good idea? I don't know. Right, there's no point having Phil Jones there. I think that's just the best we've got at the moment. We need new signings next season. We're going red and black. Of course we are. Yeah. City versus Manchester United. The Manchester Derby. the third Manchester derby of this season as well. It's not going to be easy, but if we can get a win, it'll put us 1-1. It'll make it 2 wins for United and 1 win for City. So we've had the better season. In competition, direct competition. Yeah, Man City, Man United at the City of Manchester. I just called it the City of Manchester Stadium. It's the Etihad, isn't it? Anyway, Peter Drury is here. David Silva's leading the line for them. He's bold as fuck, and David De Gea is leading the line for us. The battle of the Spanish Daves. Here we go. Quite proud of that, to be honest. Right, come on, Tony. Come on, Tony. Score us a hat-trick again. Get your 20th goal, or 19th and 20th goal, preferably. Oh, that is a great first ball, and it's threatening early on. And oh my god, they've already hit the bar. Fucking hell. Oh my god. What the fuck? Juan Mas has lost the ball as well to Sterling. It's already 1-0.
From
yeah.
The main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that.
I forgot what game this was. I thought I was playing chess. Shit. That is not the best start. City lead already. That puts us off the top spot. I think they've realised what's happening. Man United are back, so they mean business now. Oh god. Right. Yeah, let's get this back down to business, yeah? We did beat them before, and obviously they weren't happy with that, so they're trying to change things up. Oh dear, we can't keep the ball at the moment. This is not good. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Good save, De Gea. They are dominating right now. Holy fuck, they're all over me. Right, they cannot score from this corner. If they score from this corner, it could be really... we could be looking at a Watford scoreline. Oh, Martial. Find your man at least.
Manchester were imperious when the two sides last met.
They weren't, they lost. No! Fuck! Oh, well, I mean, they won in the Premier League. They lost in the FA Cup. I assume they mean the other one. I think it's at the post. Right. Oh my god. 5 shots. It's not been 10 minutes. Some teams don't get 5 shots against us in a whole match. I mean, City are quite good, to be fair. Oh, Matt is having a terrible one. Matt is having a shocker right now. Might have to bring him off in the first half. Just to bring on Fred, have a 3-man midfield, and see what happens. Right, Lindelof, that was a good tackle. You can get fucked, ref. Just because he's De Bruyne, you want to protect his fucking legs, because he makes you money. As in, like, you know, he's brandable for the Premier League. Anyway, we've got Benjamin Mendy there. And we've got Luke Shaw, and, well, Ben's won. Oh.
De Gea has that under control.
Okay. Alright. McTominay, please. Oh, McTominay, you just... De Gea has saved your ass there. Big time. Jesus. Alright, that's better. Looking for Tony. Can he get in behind? He can't get in behind. Oh, they were playing it dangerously there. But luckily it worked out for them. And James was just pushed over their guy. I like it. I appreciate the effort. Oh god, they're on the counter-attack here. Luke Shaw does well, and does he keep it? He does. Good lad.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
There we go. Switching the play, keeping us on the ball with a bit of space. We've not even had a go at goal yet on them. Alright, Lingard. Back to Martial, back to Mata. James, please make some space for yourself. Fine, make Wan-Bissaka some space then. Put the ball in, and it's decent, and Mata didn't go for it. I don't get it. Right, Dan James out to Wan-Bissaka again. Put it in quick this time, and Martial doesn't get to it, and Lingard just decides to stand fucking still. Martial wins the ball. He has a shot. Oh, it's blocked and it's out for a corner. That came out of nowhere. Oh my god. How about that? Martial forcing himself an opportunity after getting the ball off Otamendi. Could have played in Pogba, but instead had to go himself. It would have been a stunning goal. And suddenly, a team that have barely been in the game could have been level. Right, now let's play this ball in. It's probably not going to work, but you never know. Jesse! Okay, we've got the ball still. Could be a throw-in. It is. Okay, that quick to McTominay. Oh, lucky.
And it's
Pogba.
goes for it.
Probably not my best decision ever.
Pogba simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Well, if you say so, commentator man. I don't remember your name.
Now a chance to break.
Oh, lovely, lovely play. I wanted Dan James, and I didn't realise that it was Scott McTominay was in Dan James' position. God's sake. Okay, Maguire, good. Not so good. Not good. Bad. No way. Well, that happened.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front.
Jesus, what was Maguire doing? Maguire's way better than that.
Very well done.
2-0, half an hour gone.
So that's 2 now.
Well, it's been a good episode until now, and then we crashed out the Europa League, and
So much more command and
well,
confidence
we're getting
now,
battered
and
by
they should be
City.
able to take it on
It's
from
not
here,
ideal.
either add
Come on,
to the
lads, get a
lead
goal.
or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, Lingard. That's shocking.
Big relief, it just needed better contact. Oh, no, that was a chance.
That was good
What a
football,
chance.
that. Just not the finish to go with it. Lingard's not scored in a hot minute.
Otamendi drives it forward. Laporte. Mondi hoists it forward.
Oh, Wan-Bissaka's just rugby tackled Sterling. No foul given, but I'm fine with that. Right, James plays in Martial. First ball to Mata. Lovely flick. Play that to Lingard. That is shocking. Mata needs to come off in the second half. Not good today.
And here's Martial.
He's on the ball now, though. Can he find Pogba? He can. It's the easiest ball to play today, but... Oh, I was looking for... It was obvious I was looking for Shaw there, right? It just was. Mata's in good form, is he? Won't be after today. Oh, dear.
And it's played
Is it
forward.
form on morale?
That's not gonna make
The arrow? Because I feel like... I'm not sure how that works.
Pogba.
It must be form, right?
And it's Shaw.
Jesse.
Lingard.
Put that in. It's not bad. It's the wrong player. Massey's trying to fight for the ball. And eventually it's forced an error, so it's good.
Juan Mata.
Okay. Jesse shoots. It's blocked. Again, and the keeper puts it out for a corner. Okay. Probably should have played it to Martial, but it's fine. We can get a goal before half time and we're back in the game, as we've seen in the past. But it's not good. I don't think we've been behind by 2 goals before in this series, like, at all. So that's not great. Not ideal.
And here's Mata.
Oh, Martial, please get to that. He does! He does! And oh! Bravo's onto it just in time.
Pogba.
And here we go. Look at this. McTominay wins the ball. He's settling into the game now. And oh,
And here's Lingard.
Lingard, Mata, back to James. Gets it, keeps it, doesn't keep it. Who am I talking about?
Well played. He's taken that really cleanly. De Bruyne.
There we go. Right, it's 2-0 at half time to City. They battered us in the first 10 minutes, and then they got a good goal on the half-hour mark, which I don't think they deserved, but they got it, so who gives a shit. And now we have a mountain to climb. We're going to bring on Fred. Play a 3-man midfield in here. Play Pogba a bit further that way. Think that works? Okay. Let's hope something good happens here, because we need it badly. Early goal, and we're back in this game.
And we're off again.
Early goal for them, and well, we can call it a day. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! The issue is one loose pass against City, and you're looking to concede. Oh, Martial does well. Not quite well enough. Too much going on.
Bravo gets it upfield.
Oh, is that a throw into us? It is.
Ball
Good.
is over the line.
Oh, Fred's got lucky there, but hey, we've got the ball, so who gives a fuck? Pogba. Okay, Martial. Oh, he's been man-marked very well there.
Martial really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out. Otamendi
Okay,
goes looking.
win that, sure. Good.
Great
Okay.
strength,
Oh,
too
God.
strong for his
Okay,
opponent.
it's fine. Oh,
Forward it goes.
didn't expect that, but it worked. So, cool.
It's a loose ball. Laporte.
Oh, hey, got a throw in.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Can you hear me okay? I hope so. Sorry if there's an echo. Cross that in.
In
Nope.
towards the centre. Bernardo Silva.
Oh, dear. Oh, God.
Mondi.
Well, I'll tell you what, this game has well and truly shot me back down to reality. We are not anywhere near City at the moment, in this game at least. We obviously played them. I think that's an Aguero hat-trick. Oh no, I think Sterling scored the first goal.
And the lead is extended still further.
Okay. So, in the first game we played against them and lost, it was a close one. We could have easily got a draw from it. In the last game we played against them, we deserved to win, and did. And this game, that's the sum of it basically. We win a ball and then Luke Shaw falls over Pogba. It's okay. We're still in a good position for top 4. Let's just try not to concede any more goals. My God, please. Fucking hell, this is embarrassing. This is live on stream. Thank God I'm not popular, because otherwise I'd be very upset. Right, Jesse, make way for Mason. He scored a hat-trick most recently, so we need one.
Now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Lindelof wins the header. That's rare. Goes straight to Mendy though.
Here's Sterling.
Sterling. He was against Sterling. That's why he won the header. Oh God! Oh.
Outstanding save.
Okay. Okay.
And here's Martial.
Can't even get a shot off, man.
Greenwood. Pogba.
Can barely make a pass to Martial without him getting tackled. And what is that?
And the through ball is intercepted.
All right. Well, if Lindelof doesn't win that, yeah. Fuck's
Silva.
sake. Oh. We had our chances in that end of the first half to get it down to 2-1. Didn't happen, and now we're getting battered.
Manchester can make their change now with a break in play.
Oh.
How about a shot?
Back to McTominay. Shoots. Fuck it, it's wide.
And with the goal at his mercy.
Oh, one more sub.
Well, he did get himself
Maybe.
into a good
Bring on
position.
Chong.
So
Yeah, fuck it.
something to-
James is knackered. He's not done much, unfortunately. Well, you know what? It wasn't that far off.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Oh. Bloody tired I am. Had a long day. I've been up since like 5:30. And, you know, it's now 5 to 10.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
So,
Little doubt, that is a foul.
you know, good, 17 hours of consciousness.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of
Some of
play,
it's been
and,
bordered
it makes
on
even less
consciousness,
sense.
you'd have to say. Alright, Wan-Bissaka. Not done a lot today. He's won a foul, though, against De Bruyne, I think.
What's he giving? And the
We'll have
referee
this.
has given a free kick just outside the box. De Bruyne is
Don't know what that's going to do, to be honest. I hope it does something useful. Wan-Bissaka
shoots.
shoots. Why did I do that? Why did I do that?
And a real let-off.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
This is the worst I've played in this game. and I lost 4-1 to Inter Milan when Lukaku scored 4. So,
Chong.
yeah, I remember that.
Pogba.
Well, Pogba's losing the ball here for no fucking reason. And now they've got a chance to break here.
Now it's
If they score
Aguero.
4, I'm going to cry. I actually just will cry.
Laporte. Otamendi. Looking crossfield.
Well, hey, listen,
Full
right?
attack.
We didn't expect to win the league. We weren't trying to win the league. We were trying to get top 4. It's pure, like, it's been a purely impressive run of momentum that's found us in first place, beating Liverpool and Tottenham. Well, did we beat Tottenham? I can't remember. Yeah, we did, 2-0. We beat Tottenham pretty comfortably, then we beat Liverpool in a great match. And it's come to this, and we're knackered. We're missing Rashford. That's why. Okay, we haven't got the squad depth that City do, and so obviously it's coming back to bite us. But Chong with something that he'll probably not want to remember.
Just lacked a decent finish.
We'll pretend that didn't happen. We'll pretend this whole game didn't happen, to be honest. Like, I'm okay with pretending this match didn't happen, if you guys are. Hopefully you are. Alright. Right, Lindelof win that header. Thank you. Oh, fuck off.
Manchester really are
Go on,
enduring
Chong.
a frustrating spell when it comes
Nope.
to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness.
It's okay, we can try and end this episode. Oh, what the fuck.
Hoists it high. Shaw.
We can try and end this session on a high, is what I was trying to say there, by winning the FA Cup semi-final, but with fucking football like that,
Almost
you
nothing
doubt
left
that
on the
we
clock here.
even know how to kick a ball.
Three-game winning streak is coming to an end, it would seem.
Do you reckon? Fucking hell. Oh, chance here for Chong. Plays it to Tony. It's 3-1. Well, there's no point celebrating that, Tony.
Back within reach.
They're not back within reach. Shut the fuck up. The comeback is not on, okay? It was some good football. It was some good football at 3-0 down. And Martial gets his 19th goal of the season in the Premier League. But, I mean, it just makes a bad game look a little less bad, okay? If you can get a second, however, then you never know.
Silva.
Well, I mean, you do, but you don't really know.
Otamendi.
You do, but I'm just saying.
Fernandinho plays it forward.
Okay, that's to Shaw.
Fred.
Martial's missed that. That's incredible.
The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
Go on, go on. Oh, unlucky. Martial's knackered now. He's not going to bother.
Laporte.
He's had his goal. Who gives a fuck?
Tries a pass forward.
Oh, Chong's not going to get to that. He's going to chase it though. Fuck it. Now Pogba.
Otamendi.
Now Mason. Go after it.
Laporte.
Yeah, this game's over. This game is over. They're passing it around like it's nobody's business.
More than
Hang on
happy
though.
to take the muscular approach. Pogba.
Go on.
He's played
Go on,
it
Mason. Make it 3-2 for me. He's at the post. My life is over. To be honest, I've had better games in this. I've had better matches in this game, is what I'm trying to say.
De Bruyne.
To say the least. Oh my god. Yeah, there it is. 3-1 is the final score.
Has seen it up.
Didn't enjoy that one, I'll be honest. Did not enjoy it. And we are no longer top of the league. That is safe to say.
Back on that. And we know that.
Tottenham lost, though, so there is that. Wow. Chelsea won, Liverpool drew, Watford won, Arsenal drew, Burnley drew with Bournemouth, Everton beat Leicester, Wolves beat West Ham, and Newcastle beat Crystal Palace, and we are second in the table, 1 point ahead of Tottenham still, 2 points behind City, and yeah. Oh well, we're still doing pretty well, all things considered. We're doing very well, all things considered. We've got no fucking squad depth, and yet we're second in the league, in the FA Cup semi-final, and don't have to worry about the Europa League anymore, so that's good. In fact, I do kind of think the fact that we don't have to play the
the other rounds of the Europa League makes our who else have they found? Is it Jovic or I don't know, Mandzukic? Oh, well, I'm not going for Mandzukic. What was I saying? Let's have a look at. Well, yeah. Oh, fuck off. No. Looking for that. Yeah, lovely scanning results. Yeah, Mandzukic. I know about that. So the schedule now, because we don't have the Europa League, is actually a lot nicer. We've got a week. Look, a week gaps between all those matches. Look at all those gaps, and we've got the FA Cup final and the last game of the Premier League. It's all looking so much nicer after this, which is fantastic. Because otherwise, it's going to look fucking disgusting. But there you go. Right, final game of the episode, I reckon. Play against Bournemouth. Get ourselves some consolation for whatever the fuck this episode has been towards the end of it. Anyway, I mean, you know, we're not writing off Bournemouth. They could probably get a win here, but I hope not. Right, Fosu Mensah's not starting. Don't be stupid. Wan-Bissaka, Diogo Dalot's on the bench. Let's configure this bench a little bit. Let's put Gomez there. In fact, fucking start Gomez. Start James. What else? Are we starting Garner as well? Play him there and just let him run with Pogba for 90 minutes or however long he can last. I reckon that works. Do you want to give Tuanzebe another game? Maguire's not in good form, so yeah. Alright, let's do it. That's a nice lineup in my opinion. I don't know how Nathan Ake, or however you say his surname, is 82 rated. That's insane. But okay, we're playing Bournemouth. Big match. We'll get us to the FA Cup final if we get a win. I think, unless I've been talking out my ass the whole time. But I think that's what happens. And if it does happen, we're laughing, aren't we? We've got a final to look forward to, and we have the rest of the Premier League season. And there you have it. There we are in the Emirates, it looks like. Yeah, Emirates Stadium. It's the first time we've been here, I think. Yeah. And it is against Bournemouth. Alright, here we go. Let's get it. Let's get this spread. They're playing attacking as well. That's brave. Alright. I guess Bournemouth have had... You know what? Bournemouth have had a decent season, so I cannot really fault them. Oh, there we go. Nice. Won the ball to Gomez, and now James is running free. Plays it to Greenwood. If we can get the ball back to James, that'd be marvellous. We do get it back. It's not a great position for him, but he puts the ball across goal and wins as a... No, he wins a... It's a goal kick. You get fucked, mate.
I can certainly attest to that from my own experience.
Alright, get that head of Lindelof. Thank you. Not to any of our players though. If you could start figuring out how to head it towards players with a white shirt or a gross piss coloured shirt, that'd be fantastic. Anyway, sure now. Oh, it's a decent ball in, and it's gotten away somehow from their man, whoever it was.
He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is
Alright,
superb.
let's get it back to Tony, or wherever that's gone. I don't know who it came off, but if we can get something here. Didn't get anything from that. Great. Put the pressure on. Oh, yes, lovely. Love it. Back to James. It's gone back to James. Put that in towards Tony, not towards fucking no one. Tony has so much space. I was pointing towards him. It didn't happen. Oh. Ake, the falsely rated 82 player. I don't think he touched the ball. First time you'll hear me say that about trying to get a decision my way. I didn't touch the ball.
The fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
I'm putting the pressure on here, trying to get the ball back, and we do.
Give them more to think about.
Get it to Pogba.
And it's Pogba.
It's always a good man to get it to. There you are. Oh. Now there's some space for sure. Puts it in. Greenwood scores with an overhead kick. And it's 1-0. Oh my goodness. Mason Greenwood, remember that name. Number 26. Hashtag 26. Oh boy. What a goal. What a goal. hasn't got much power on it, but it might have been the lack of power that tricked the keeper. Oh, some great play here. Pogba finds the ball for Shaw. He always does. And Shaw with a bit of a volley cross and an overhead kick on his left. A bicycle kick, perhaps. Let's have a look at this again. Nice cross. And, oh yes. That's what you love to see. Mason Greenwood with the bicycle kick, or scissors kick. I think it's a scissors kick, actually. To put us 1-0 up in the FA Cup semi-final. You love to see it. The boy's becoming a star.
The first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
It is a significant contest, you're right. And we're winning it. Yeah, boy.
Lerma. Cook goes looking.
There we go.
Needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Oh, fuck.
Brooks.
Oh, fuck.
And here's King.
Oh, King.
Shown him a clean pair of heels.
Oh, God.
King
Okay, Wan-Bissaka
out
should
wide.
be able to cover this. He doesn't.
Into the middle.
It's fine. Okay.
Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Pogba.
Okay. Causing some problems here. There we are. Looking nice. Looking comfortable on the ball. Probably make this look bad for Bournemouth if we try really hard. We want a corner.
Deflected over the goal
That'll do
line
me
for
nicely.
a corner.
Right, there's no way Gomez is in the box for this. There's no way. Gomez is 4 nothing. I'm sorry, mate. It's just, oh dear. Not a great ball from him.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
I thought he'd be better at corners, given, you know, there's no way he's ever going to be on them.
Diego Rico. Ake
Oh.
drives it forward.
There we are. And the ball back. Looking for Mason. He's running behind Ake. And he shoots. And he's at the post. But the rebound. Oh, he's so unlucky. He's so unlucky. And now he's committed a bit of a nasty looking foul. Trying to win the ball. I don't know if he's got a yellow card. He probably does. Oh. That better not be a red. I'll be fucking fuming. It's only a yellow. Oh, he had... I mean, it's a good second save, but he should score.
Brooks. Martial.
Remember when James scored that chip goal against Man City? That was nice. Shoot! Oh, it's save on the rebound. It's 2. Hey! Dan James gets the rebound goal now, and it's 2-0 United. There you go. We are going to the FA Cup final, I promise. Mason doesn't get the assist for that one, but James does get his goal, and he deserves it because he's a top lad, top fella. I love him. I want him to never leave and become the best Welsh player.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill
Oh.
this off?
Well, I mean, if that had found its way to Marcel, it'd been fantastic, but it looks stupid now. He would. Wow. Leg reach. Martial with the third. Oh, it's looking easy. Assist machine. What's this? Perform a total of 100 assists. Right, okay. Cool. And hey, how about this then, eh? Gomez gets the ball to Wan-Bissaka, who is on fire with his crosses, and that header from Tony scores again. Does Tony Marshall? 50 million down the drain? I don't think so. How about that for a cross as well? That's another 50 million as well. 3-0 before half-time. We are rolling. What happened with Man City? I forget.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked.
This is what you call a bounce back, a rebound. Oh, shit. Never mind. It's all good.
Pogba. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here.
Not the plan, but oh well. Oh,
Wilson.
found their way in behind with Wilson. And Wan-Bissaka once more
And it's played
is
forward.
doing the business. And oh, James with a foul. I don't think there's even a play on there.
Towards the middle.
So I think he's fine. Lindelof will clear.
It's a brilliant interception.
And now we've got Tony and Greenwood
Jumps to break.
with some threatening play, and James is on it too, and he can blast past Ake, I assume his name is, at this point, and unfortunately he's won in the end, but fuck it, it was a good run. And Shaw's got to the end of that, and he'll play it to Martial first time, who's onside. I know he is. It's to Mason Greenwood, and it's not quite strong enough to get past the keeper.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from
Ghana wins that. Oh dear. Oh, he's not offside. He's not even won the. Oh, get fucked. I mean, he's offside, but like it doesn't matter when it's not like Ake took the touch and Greenwood got the ball off him. That can't be offside. That's naff. There we go, lovely stuff from Tony. Now Greenwood's got some more space for James. He's going to strike the first time, fuck it. Oh, if that had gone in, you know. Oh, through to King, over the top. He didn't go for goal, which is interesting. Will they get a chance from this? Or will they have wasted it?
Diego Rico opts to play it back.
I think they may have wasted it, you know.
The
They have.
message is clear. None shall pass.
None shall pass, that's correct.
Semi-final reaches
3-0 at half-time in the semi-final of the FA Cup, and Bournemouth have scored none, while we have scored 3. So, we're happy. I don't think they are. But, who cares? What do we do at half-time? Do we change anything up? I don't think we do. We're looking pretty happy, I reckon.
what I've just said.
Yeah.
There's a spectacular
Keep it going. Just take it a bit easier now, I think. Keep the ball a bit better.
Precisely as they would have dreamt it.
And we'll be happy. How much was the possession, by the way? Oh yeah, we didn't have much possession, so we'll keep it this time. Keep the ball. Play some nice possession-based football.
Ghana. Shaw.
There we go, look at this. We're still playing it attacking, obviously. I didn't say we're not doing that. We're just going to make sure everyone gets a touch.
Back into the middle. Ghana.
Lovely. Tony. The flick was a bit too much.
Brooks.
Hey, Twanzebe gets there. And he gets to James.
Looking to break out
He
here.
quickly finds Tony, who's going to put the ball in towards James, and his header is wide off the post.
Will be livid with himself. Manchester United.
You won't be happy, but you know what? I am forgiving because he's been great for me today. He's been so on form. And this front three of Martial, Greenwood and James is orgasmic.
Smith. Cook.
Excuse me. That was very rude.
Lerma.
It's late, okay? I'm tired. I told you that before, but I have reason to say it, so fuck
Ghana
off.
did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Hey.
And here's Martial.
Oh, that was not the plan. It's worked out somehow, so I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll fucking do what?
And that has been clubbed away. He is
Oh,
not
Pogba.
readily to admit
Pogba, that's
defeat.
filthy. Greenwood, that is... it's forced to save.
The keeper's done just about enough. Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but
Okay,
for
we're
me,
going to have
that
to
was
move
the
Greenwood
right
out
thing
wide
to
in a
do.
second and put Chong on, I think. Nothing against Greenwood, he's been fab. I just want to keep him fresh for the next games. Martial's going to say this. Into the danger zone. Greenwood with the header. Chong, Gomez is in there.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think that's a goal kick, you know. No, it's a corner. Okay, right, sick. Okay, so we are going to change things now. We're going to do that. Bring on Chong. Do that. Make James a left wing forward. And then do that. And we're looking grand. Alright. Now we'll leave Pogba on it, fuck it. That's it. Towards James.
To
Well,
safety. And here's Pogba. Pogba decides to play it back.
he's done it again, James, has he? No. Oh, it's blocked, and it could have rolled into the path of Tony. But not quite.
No way through there. Chon desperately wants to get on the this. Gomez.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh.
Super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
There we go. Lovely. Oh, fuck. It was nice, but then our most senior centre-back gave it away. Cool.
Got options out wide.
Senior centre-back in this game, by the way. Lindelof, I don't think is this... No, he's not the most senior centre-back in the whole squad.
Mepham cuts it out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Gomez.
Gomez.
Not taking the best touch of his life, but it's okay. It's Fan Chong.
It's available out wide. Striding forward, facing.
Find Tony. Yes! 4-0. Tony scores again. He's been the best forward for me this season, but well, you know, it's not that big a margin. Martial has been great, so has Marcus. And there you have it. The fact that he stayed fit makes the difference, because, well, if you're not fit and you can't play games, then you can't be playing football. So, I mean, I'm not saying anything new here, am I? That's a bit stupid. But there you go. We're winning 4-0. There's time to run down now with 25 to go. And Bournemouth will just be playing it to salvage a bit of pride at the moment. They are playing against a much better side, so, you know, even with our youth players, like, you know, our youth players are good, so I don't give a fuck if they've got a 65 rating or a 67 rating or whatever. They play well, they're good, so, you know, who gives a shit? Like, Garner does great for me. He's probably I think he's the lowest rated player in the team, but he does really well. He does a job. He does the job that Match did before I got rid of him. He does it as well, so he gives a fuck. Martial for a hat-trick? No. Okay, yeah, Gomez just needs to come off now. Bring on... Not Mata, bring on Jesse. He just needs a few more minutes, doesn't he? I'm neglecting him a little bit. That's offside. Oh, it doesn't matter. Pogba. Oh. They're worried. They don't want to concede more, do they? But they could do at any given point. Oh. Gomez finds Pogba. He's tackled, but James should win the ball back. Tony doesn't quite, and it's gonna not go out of play, and so, you know, the chances of Gomez end up injuring himself with like a you know, cramp or something just increases. Right, Wan-Bissaka, if in doubt, and we're not, get it out, and you do. See, I told you, I fucking told you. Oh wait, that's Dan James. Fuck. Okay, right, nope. No, he's not soldiering on. He's coming off. Coming off now. Bloody hell. Yeah, sorry, mate. Thank you for your goals and your contributions today, Dan James. You've been great. I said goals. I meant goal. But you knew that.
Garner plays it forward.
Not to Martial, to Chong, you bellend.
Keeper's got good distance on that. One matter.
They're probably thinking it's 4-0 and they've just brought on 2 attacking subs. And I'm thinking here, I'm sitting here thinking, fuck yeah. Wan-Bissaka is also knackered. He's put it across. Pogba misses. Misses. Oh, Labile Pogba. What on earth is that? I am disgusted. That is a disgrace. Could have been 5. Alas, it is 4. Right, yeah, Garner, just sit on the ball for a minute, let them catch up to you.
They have 1 foot in the final.
1 foot? I think we have like 4 feet in it now. Okay. 44 feet in it.
Lingard. And now they can launch a counter. Mata. Coached through there.
Lingard.
He gets past
Oh,
his
let's
man.
find Chong here. Yes, that's the 5th. That was, I saw it, and I had to do it. Chong gets his goal, Lingard gets his assist, the subs work together. And we have, well, we put on a 5-star performance to make up for a less than 5-star performance at the Etihad. So, suck that, Bournemouth. We're going to the final of the FA Cup. At Wembley.
Things looking
Although it probably
so
won't be
easy,
at
almost
Wembley.
too easy here.
So,
Well, that's where he wants it.
there we go, Wan-Bissaka does well.
Daniels.
Will he do well again? He will do well again.
Garner.
Oh, Garner won't.
What he wanted to do. Ake.
Oh, they're looking for a consolation here. Will they get it? No. Not yet, anyway. Still got the
To the
chance.
right. Deep cross.
Oh, and they won't get it, I don't think. Pogba will win that.
Too strong for his opponent.
And find Jesse. Will he? Oh, yeah, he will.
Oh, real danger
Just about.
here.
And now Jesse's free. Did we get Chong his
Oh,
second?
big chance. Must be. Chance.
Oh, that was a waste, was it?
Straight
It
wide.
was. Ah. Oh dear. Well, who cares? Not me. A little bit. Oh, he's missed. Open header for young 32-year-old Juan Mata. I think he's like 32 now. I don't know. Might be 31. Come on, ref. Blow the whistle. I'm tired. I want to go to
They've been
bed.
denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
They haven't, have they? Oh.
Goes
Boom.
for it.
Oh.
The whistle
Not
is
far.
gone, and it is
Well, there you go. That is the game. Man United
preparation for the
get a
final.
5-0 victory,
Thumping win
which
in the
isn't
seventh.
bad, is it?
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
You know, all 4 sides left at this stage. Could
And there
be
you go.
good
We go to the
place
FA
to
Cup
win it.
final
This team
in,
looks like they believe their
well,
name is
next
already
episode,
on
I
it.
guess. We'll probably, I think we might finish off the first season next episode. So look forward to that, because I don't know, be cool. That means it'll only take 7 episodes or 7 sessions potentially to get through an entire season, or at least this season. It might take more to get through the other ones. And there you go. With Tottenham versus United in the FA Cup final. No Northwest Derby. Instead, it will be Tottenham versus United, a huge match in its own right. You can barely see Tottenham's logo there, but I promise it's there. We're not playing no one. There you go. A 2-week break. Outrageous. Probably, it's international duty, isn't it? They're going to be knackered. Negotiations with my own players. Oh, get fucked. No one's having David. And there's more. For Pereira. Ooh, I'm going to say no. I might say yes next season, though, depending on who we bring in and who goes out. Who else they found? Zapata? They found Lukaku, that's hilarious. Fatigue from international duty, I guess we'll find out more about that later. Let's have a look at the monthly report before we go away. Rashford and Martial are in the Premier League team of the month, obviously. Dan James has improved to a 75, Garner's improved to a 66, and of course you've got some youth players improving, which is always nice to see, I guess. Someone's trying to, Real Madrid's trying to sign De Gea. I said, fuck off. Right, should we have a look at the club performance from this past month? I think it was a good month overall. We won 3, drew 2, lost 1, but considering the games we played, it was a good month, I'd say. Yes, we fell out of the Europa League. Europa League is not something we give a fuck about, though. We didn't get battered in the Europa League. We didn't get embarrassed. It was just a disappointing performance. We did get embarrassed by City a little bit, but we made up for that with a thrashing of Bournemouth. And now we're in the FA Cup final, and we're in the top 2 of the Premier League. So you can't complain too much. James had a good month. Martial and Rashford as well before his injury. Chong with 3 assists. That's fantastic. And as you can see, Wan-Bissaka and Pogba picking up a couple as well. Played a bit of a possession game. Well, quite a bit. Well, a very very much a possession game. Played mostly on the right-hand side of the pitch, which is interesting. That surprises me, actually. Well, it's close, isn't it? So it's not like, yeah, I don't know. And then, yeah, there you can see where we scored our goals and how we scored our goals. I mean, you've watched all the games, so I assume you know. There you go. Lovely stuff. Right. Let's have a look what's happening now. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games until the end of the season. We played, I think, 7 games in this past. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we played 6 games this episode. We'll play 7 next time, and we'll finish the season. And then we'll obviously start the episode afterwards with looking towards making a lot, or at least a couple. Well, no, at least a few signings. That's for sure. Right. Anyway, the next match is against Everton. That'll be next episode. I'm going to clear off these notifications because they do my head in. But I will see you all next time. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching very much. I do appreciate it, as always. Make sure you subscribe to me on YouTube at Just Jacob Games. Follow me on Twitter at Just Jacob Games 1. And follow me here, because, you know, Twitch is always fun, and I do enjoy streaming here. So, yeah. Anyway, I will see you all in a bit. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.